Shit. That's good enough. This goddamn camera too heavy. What's good? It's your boy, Rich Long. And I just came here, you already know, to keep it real. Hold on, let me see if I can get this right. Yeah. You want to smoke? Dang, I forgot to tell my real ones that I was finna go live, y'all. I didn't know I was finna go live. I'm sorry. But I'm glad y'all here. Hey, Miss Goldie, I forgot to tell y'all I was finna go live, man. I've been trying to set up for an hour. But it's like the enemy, he's steady attacking. He's steady attacking. My wife, her daddy died today. So it's like, y'all know how it is with death. Y'all know how it is. It's something we all gotta deal with. Cause God the only one that know when the date gonna be on any of this shit. Man. And it's like, if it ain't one thing, it's another, man. We not the only people that's going through it. It's a worldwide struggle. Y'all. I'm rolling the blunt, family. I don't want y'all to think I'm just bullshitting with y'all, stalling and shit. I'm in my wife's little studio and shit. She be in here doing nails. She do nails and hair. If y'all in the Metroplex, you trying to get your nails and hair done, hit me up. My wife, she do nails and hair. And she's mobile. Or she'll tell y'all to come here. I don't know. I can't say. You good? I need to get a lighter. I don't know. Alright. I know it's been a lot going on, family. Yeah, we all have a birthday. We all got a death day. That's right. And we know God is the author of life and death. And he makes no mistakes. But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This nigga went out in style. He died in his sleep. Shit. Must be nice. Shit. To go into an everlasting dream, it gotta be nice. That's my wife. She saw all of y'all's prayer calls and she appreciated. Y'all see it right there. She appreciated it, man. But yeah, family, what's up, G? 817-1. What's good? Shout out to you. Shout out to Goat Jizzle. Shout out to Miss Goldie. Let me see who else in here. Shout out to LaJuan and Kayla. Shout out to Tim. Yeah, y'all keep it 2 real cousins. You sound from the south side. That's what's up, man. It was just hood day the other day. It was just the hood. You know what I'm saying? They just popped out to do some shit on the south. I saw that shit on my feed and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think that's for what is it? Trey Deuce. Some shit. Hustle strong, hustle long. You know what I'm saying? Hustle strong, man. Yeah, for real. See, really, this week we were supposed to be celebrating, y'all. Because we finna step into a new life on Monday. And you know, this happened. Looking forward to being on your station one day. Yeah, man, really, you could be on here tonight if my laptop wasn't fucking up. I might be able to download it on my wife's phone, the shit I use for y'all to be able to call me. Because I had to start separating the line because weirdos was calling me. By weirdo, I mean just one blogger who's weird. I can't keep saying his name. I can't keep saying his name because I'm giving him too much free promo. And we know we going to the top, so we really don't care. Looking for it. Okay, I've been following all these stories all the way back to the Kanika Jenkins story. Yeah, man, look. I'm going to keep it real with you. This shit done got so real that I see why MHB, I see why he turned into a bitch out of nowhere. I see why, because he done got real. Y'all remember the last live that I did, I mentioned a name called John Wally Price. John Wally Price. That's an important name in Dallas. I look up. Miss Lowdown done connected him to this shit. It's like that. And then, did y'all know it was a serial killer? What do you say? Serial killer? Yeah. Serial killer on the Dallas police force that was just arrested this week. It's corrupt as a motherfucker down here. It's corrupt as a son of a bitch down here. It really is. And we can't trust these people. We can't trust these people, man. They not gonna solve Mo 3 case, and they not gonna solve none of the murders that already occurred before that. That had they solved those cases, Mo 3 would still be alive. Because look, yes, somebody in jail for Mo 3, somebody in jail for it, but y'all gotta remember, I just told y'all about my campaign for my uncle, and I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm doing this all by myself. Ain't nobody helping me campaign for my uncle. His name is Bobby Ray Hopkins. He was executed for a crime he did not commit. And that goes right along with this. He was a sacrifice for the small town of Grandview, Texas. Before he was a sacrifice, I had another uncle named Bobby, who he was named for. And he was sacrificed and hung in my ancestors' on our yard and on our land in Grandview, Texas. He was hung in the yard about the same type of predicament, which was a lie. It was a lie. You can get hung for a lie. You can get hung for a lie. You can get the lethal injection for a lie. I'm going to tell y'all about Dallas police, too. If y'all want to get away with killing a nigga, we ain't on that type of time over here, but if y'all wanted to get away with killing a nigga, Dallas is the place to do it. Because in Fort Worth, your ass is grass. You gonna go do your time. It's some niggas who was Black Panthers back in the 70s. And these niggas still in the feds from Fort Worth, Texas. Because, hold on, y'all, my bad. Just turn it on so I turn this shit on. I don't know what happened. Because the federal building, it was a tornado. A tornado occurred. And the story that I was told, the federal building was destroyed. Instead of letting them men out who had did their sentence, they was on their way home. Instead of letting them out, you know what they did? They took them back to the pen. And they still in the pen to this day. It's a lot of fuck shit that go on deep in Texas. And niggas not gonna help you. A lot of niggas is doing this shit for Mo 3. Turn that light out, baby. Because he's popular. But I just told y'all, I got an uncle that this same type of shit happened to. They don't give a fuck. Not no blogger, not nobody, not no nigga, nobody. But I'm gonna put him on my back. and I'm a campaign on my own. I say I'm gonna campaign on my own. But I can only stretch myself so thin, so I'm not gonna be able to do it all. Because y'all know we trying to ball till we fall. And we've got a non-profit organization called Keeping People Warm. That's right. Keeping People Warm. I can do the Mo 3 case, but I'm gonna tell you the truth. A lot of shit I say, I honestly know what I'm saying when I say shit. And for somebody else, they might not get where I'm coming from with a lot of shit that I say. I'm a knowledgeable person. I know a lot of people. I know a lot of shit that's going on. People just be stealing my material. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Now, I'm not gonna say nobody in particular, but I'm gonna say it like this. Like, I'm gonna put it like this. We gotta be careful with the way we move out here with a lot of this shit. Because it's niggas out here who cowards who doing this Mo 3 shit and they get to hide. They get to hide their face. But I live in Oak Cliff, y'all. I live in Oak Cliff. And I'm not scared, but I'm saying, ain't it fucked up that in the end, one nigga will have to take all the heat for everybody who contributed to this shit? I ain't taking a bitch ass thing, because I'm gonna fire. But what I'm saying is, I see what's going on. I see in the end, it's certain niggas who could try to scapegoat me for telling the truth when They get to hide behind whatever the fuck they hide behind. And then I'm even gonna put it to you like this. It's a popular blogger who made another blog, and he putting more incriminating evidence than a little bit on here. And that's his right. But he not gonna say that that's him. Me, I'm standing on who the fuck I am. And y'all gotta remember, I'm doing this for Dallas. And Dallas don't love me. Dallas don't give a fuck about me. I'm doing it for Mo 3, really. I'm doing it for Mo 3. So we're gonna keep on keeping up with this case. But meanwhile at the ranch, meanwhile back at the ranch, I'm basically telling y'all gonna see me, Mo, get back to my business. Because a lot of demons came out with this Mo 3 shit. And they tried to attach themselves to me and vampire off my energy. And I didn't want nothing to do with them. I didn't want nothing to do with them. And they've been trying to throw me off. They've been trying to throw me off my mission. And we all know that I'm here on this channel because mainly I'm trying to bring awareness to my uncle's case. Bobby Ray Hopkins. Y'all can Google him and look him up. Y'all can Google him and look him up. And this is being made into a movie. And I gotta focus. But we gonna do what we can when we can. I'm putting it like that. I depend on y'all for us to put this shit together. But I don't want to disappoint y'all. I'm basically telling y'all I see the bigger play. And I see the bigger play. I'll fill in the gaps for y'all later. But y'all will realize it in the back end. Y'all not gonna be able to see it now, but y'all gonna realize it on the back end. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. Hold on. Then even bloggers that don't like Mo 3 done started throwing shit out there to like confuse us. So we have to keep our eye on the prize and pay attention. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm praying for y'all. What's up, little bro? Stay on point like you been, bro. I fuck with you for real. Shout out to you, family ties. I fuck with you too, bro. That's why I'm saying I fuck with y'all tough, and that's why I stick to this story, man. Because I like Mo 3. I love his music, man, and y'all wouldn't believe his songs just be playing in my head all day, like it's on the radio. I bullshit you not. And I know that I know we done came far with this shit, and we gonna reveal it the rest of the way. But I'm saying this: a lot of people that have come into the midst of this shit have come to throw us off. So we have to take our time. Start reading on your uncle. Look, Goldie, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, I'm putting it to you like this. It's regular people who going through this right now. And they just don't get help because they're not famous. So I'm not trying to give y'all my sob story, but I am saying that while I help others, I gotta help my family. My granny's dead, and she was trying to do this, and it killed her. So I've got to pick up the cross. You know what I'm saying? I'm not putting nothing off on y'all because this is a burden that I gotta bear. But I want y'all to know that I'm multitasking. You started reading on them, yes, that's good, because I'm not gonna bullshit or sugarcoat it with you. They're taking all his information off the internet now because the case done been blew open. It done been blew the fuck open. Like, it's been a lot of serious shit that's been going on in Texas. It's towns down here that don't got no water. I appreciate you, Angela Adams. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I bless your gifts, and I ask that God return it to you 1,000-fold. But it's towns down here that don't got no water, man. In Dallas is this place called Shingle Mountain that's killing folks on their street in South Dallas right now because of hazmat violations. And the company that did it, they filed bankruptcy and leave it there. Like, it's a lot of shit that's going on, man. And when we started this channel, we wanted to keep it real with the real ones. And it's people out here who they going through so much, man, that they need a voice. They need their stories to be heard. So we finna finish going coast to coast and doing the most. That's what this trucking shit was about. That was the root of this. And that's said and done. So now it's time to get with it. It's time to get with it. And I'm gonna need y'all to bear with me. That's the only reason why I'm saying this. I'm not saying this because I give up on y'all. I just need y'all to bear with me. I'm 58 and it's 3 daily. Yeah, man. I'm putting it to y'all like this. This shit is being driven by the spirit. When y'all see how a lot of these bloggers who have been on the pulse of this thing, how they move, I gotta tip my hats off and salute y'all. I salute you, soldier. I salute you. Tip my hat off. Give a round of applause. For real. Because we done did better than the police. We done did better than the police. And the police ain't gonna do shit. They don't give a fuck about this shit. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. They don't give a fuck about this shit. You know, and I feel like if any of y'all saw that interview with Mo3 brother, it was very telling. I feel like he was damn near telling us rainwater wasn't directly related to this in a way, but then at the same time, he wasn't saying that the nigga was just on the up and up. He wasn't saying that the nigga was just on the up and up. So it's like a lot of this shit, you have to formulate your own opinion and use your third eye. You really got to use your third eye with this shit. And you got to see what's being said by what's not being said. You know what I'm saying? Then when the dude said, they asked him about the money and asked him, basically, is Mo3's finances taken care of? He said yes, but it was unassuredly. He said yes and started doing this. As if like, shit. You know what I'm saying? It's still touch and go. It's still touch and go. But you never know. He might have just been looking like that. You know what I'm saying? What's good, brother? What's good? See, I tell y'all, I look at everything. And then I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm an empath. Cortez McGinnis, what's good? I'm an empath, y'all. So I can feel lies. I can feel deceit and betrayal. It's niggas, I can feel that energy switch at the drop of a dime. That's why I don't fuck with nobody. Because, again, I told y'all I'm a Cancer. And people say we think we know everything, but on the cool we do because we water. And any emotion that touches this room, I know it. So it leaves me very, it leaves me feeling everybody's emotions. So I can't always fuck with people, man. And even when I'm on here, it's people who watch me on here that's vampiring my energy, and it makes me tired. I can't put it no better than that, because it's a lot of niggas who are starting to sound like me, and we not mad because imitation is the most sincerest form of flattery. But you know, that means they're tapping into my energy and manipulating and using the energy that belongs to me. So as me being the physical host, it can be draining. I put it to you like that. It can be draining, but I have unlimited potential and energy, so it's all good. I just gotta take my time with myself, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because we done picked up a lot of leeches along the way. We picked up a lot of leeches along the way, and we're still trying to shake them haters off. But anyways, meanwhile, back at the ranch. Look, the demons are being exposed. The demons are being exposed. We've been doing our prayer calls. We've been doing our prayer calls, and we've been asking the ancestors to reveal it, man. When we asked the ancestors to reveal it on MHB, within a week's time, he lied again. He lied again. He lied again. We spoke on T.I. just a couple weeks ago. We look up, and he's being exposed worldwide. And I believe T.I. did that shit. You wonder why his videos didn't drop on HSM? I'm going to tell you, it's business. They trying to wait till the summertime to drop that shit. So the album can peak slowly for the rest of the year and up into the next year. Because you gotta think, we don't know how much music Mo3 had in the vault. He might have a lot. He might not have barely had enough to stretch out over the next 10 years. We just gotta see. South Carolina, what's good? What's good? You know, I love South Carolina. That's where I became me. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I'm Fort Jackson, South Carolina, in Charleston, South Carolina. It's beautiful out there. Y'all got some of the most beautiful, blackest people I've ever seen, and it's real. I love it. I want to go back. It's an island, man. They island people. They Gullah people. For real. They know who they is. And y'all got a water spring down there that's a healing spring. It's a healing spring. Y'all need to go look that up. If y'all have any type of conditions, it's even people who, they couldn't walk. They couldn't walk. And they went to that spring and they bathed their legs in the water in that spring in South Carolina. And they can walk now. I'm not bullshitting with you. You got to look it up. You got to look it up. But the thing about it is, you can't take the water from the spring very far because it's living water. So after so long, when they tell y'all that this high pH shit, after so long, the shit go down because it's alive. Water is living. Natural water is. But anyways, this T.I. shit. This T.I. shit. I believe he did that. I believe T.I. did that. And I believe Shekinah is finna get him indicted. I believe she finna get him indicted even further than what he already was. Because if nothing else, what Shekinah said proved that she had knowledge that it was some type of sexcapades that involved group sex and parties going on. She did. Because what she say about that bitch? Shekinah say, and this is how motherfuckers who talk too much do. A wise person hold their words sometimes. Hold your tongue sometimes. Baby, put my email in the comments if you can. Yeah, hold on 1 second, Cortez. Yeah, the Keep It People Real TV email. But anyway, Shekinah gonna say, you was helping them. Bitch, they're going to jail now. And Shekinah going with them low key. Because she's an accessory. I ain't talking about like this is what I'm saying. I'm saying Shekinah know everything. She know everything. She seemed like she the type of bitch that don't care what happened to the next bitch. It's bitches like that. Did y'all know it was women who didn't like other women? And they want to see other women downfall? Just like it's niggas who don't like other niggas and they want to see other niggas downfall? Y'all stop worshiping these celebrities thinking they can't do this shit. Because allegedly, T.I. did this shit. I ain't saying everything, but I'm going to tell you why I think he did it. T.I. is an asshole like MHB. He tries to use big words like expeditiously. He tries to use big words to try to impress us. I hate that nigga. I've been hating him ever since he went to Houston and tried to look for Lil Flip. But I don't fuck with Flip no more. I just say no to Sco and Flip. Fuck you, Flip. Because I don't fuck... If you fuck with a nigga like Chris Sco, you the hoe that everybody in Texas say you is, man. And I stand on that. Meanwhile, back at the ranch. The reason why I really feel like T.I. did that shit is Phaedra tried to tell us whenever that big... Whatever the fuck was going on, we kept seeing in the media when she said Candy had... sex dungeon. She said she had sex dungeons. They had sex dungeons. She showed us. Candy showed us that. Yeah, she had a party. And she showed us that. And they do that type of shit. These demons, they put it in our faces. They put all this shit that they do right in our faces. Just like Freddy, he can't help but to tell on himself about Mo 3. They say Freddy mama is a police. They say Freddy mama is a police. I don't know how true it is. I'm still waiting for it to come out. Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? Miss Lowdown, she been on her P's and Q's. Shit. Because I never had heard that in my life. But I gotta keep it real. I never knew about Freddy really. I don't give a fuck about him. When I found out about how he played the game dirty on Mo 3, I got to investigate. But I never knew about that nigga. I'm keeping it real with you. I never knew about it. You know what I'm saying? You know how it goes. Somebody know about him probably. But I didn't. Shit. But I feel like, he said keep up the good work. Okay. I feel like a lot of this shit, man, it's Masonic sacrifices. Yeah. You say T.I. is the reason Kodak Black went to jail. Kodak Black went to jail for a Masonic sacrifice. Here's the thing they do. They do embarrassment rituals on them. They do one form of a sacrifice is somebody going to jail. Another form of a sacrifice is the sexual shit, like somebody basically you gotta get raped or something. You know what I'm saying? Another form of it is dying, getting killed. So all of it got to do with the fragmentation of the soul and breaking into the mind of a person so that basically you have complete control and domination over them. Like a lot of these people, they think that just the Masons is what selling your soul is. No. I'm finna tell you what selling your soul is. That's why it's more tied to the music industry than anything. The industry, you know, acting, whatever the fuck. Selling your soul is when you know you ain't gay, but you go do gay shit. That's selling your soul. Then It's demons on the contracts. There's demons on the contracts. They send them to them people and they have done rituals over them. They've done rituals over the contracts. They do rituals on the masters and they put demons on the music when they're mastering it. And they release them on certain dates. It go by what is it? The horoscope moons and all. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We can get more into it, but basically what I'm saying is the selling the soul ain't, some people don't really understand what that is. The old picture of Kodak Black, that's him. Yeah, Kodak Black definitely something that happened to him. But look, that's why I say we can't be going to jail. Do not be going to jail right now, because when we in there, we know they could easily come in there and kill us. They be doing that type of shit. My cousin Fred just got, I'm going to say allegedly, something happened to his ass when he was in Tarrant County. It ain't allegedly. Something happened to him. And I know Tarrant County will kill you because people have got killed there, allegedly. I know they'll do that because my cousin got killed there. I put it like that. But look, shit like that happens, man. So if they got the power these people say they do, and I believe they do. I believe they do, because if y'all been paying attention, they've been revealing UFOs. They've been revealing UFOs. Right, baby? We just watched today that they just seen a damn ship floating in the air. But this was a goddamn sea ship. It was an ark. It was like Noah's Ark, and it was in the air over Iceland. And it was on CBS News, y'all. If this ain't the end of this motherfucker, I don't know what it is. It's the end of this motherfucker. And look, we're in Revelations. And that's why the celebrities is being told on. We in Revelations. And all things are being revealed. That's why I told y'all, you know, we have to get together and build, man. Because it's things that I have to tell y'all that I know. I don't be feeling like always being bothered. I don't always want to bother y'all, man. But look, I have a righteous conviction because God put it on my heart in fucking 2011 to start learning this shit. I went through the NEWZ. Man. I learned a lot of shit and I didn't know why. And it took years. It took years for me to take a lot of this shit in. And I did a complete revolution. And I came back to the starting point. And I found out what my task was. I asked God what it was. He said, I'm the problem solver. I always have been, though. I always, everywhere I went, I'm trying to solve problems for my people. And I always was a little too conscious for my own good. I'll put it like that. I always been that way. I've always been a little too conscious for my own good, family. And that could be my downfall. But who knows? Who knows? You know, my granddaddy used to tell me, curiosity killed a cat. I carry that with me. But as we go through this Mo 3 case, I see that it's a reason why I had the discernment that I do, because it might have been what kept me alive this long. You know, Texas is a cruel place. It's an evil place. But it's my home. It's all I really know. It's all I know, man. And I'm going to tell y'all like this. A lot of people been getting killed in traffic here. A lot of people been getting killed in traffic lately. Road rage is very bad. What happened?
What's in this thing out here?
What?
This woman gonna say basically, if you getting a refund, it's something. Basically, you shouldn't be getting a refund in this thing. I don't know.
Thank you, Angela Adams. I appreciate you. Family. More than what you know. Where was I? I'm trying to see what my wife was talking about. Y'all, my bad. What was I saying? Y'all see, I'm getting old, y'all. I be forgetting what the fuck I'm even telling y'all. But yeah, okay, I had a righteous conviction to learn this information. And it's my job to teach it to y'all the best way I know how, so that y'all can go and y'all can study and show yourself approved, and y'all can have a basic foundation for life. Boom, there it is. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these things that we be talking about, some of the shit seems like conspiracy, but it unfolds right before our eyes. You know how we've been talking about, Mo 3, and what's his name? The radio in Dallas, and how they didn't show him any respect really. And when we say the radio, we mean Baby. We mean Baby. And Bebe's not even from here. I ain't trying to even be like that, man. But Bebe might not even really give a damn about niggas down here because he's really originally out of Louisiana. He might be more focused on putting whatever he got going on the front burner. But you know, to pay Mo 3 homage, man. Okay, yeah, I just seen that. Yeah, shout out to you, Angela, a real one. But you know, to pay Mo 3 homage, man, that really made me lose all respect for that nigga. It really did. And I went on his Instagram. If y'all watching this lowdown video, you know, I gotta go catch up on the other one. I seen she dropped another one. You know what I'm saying? She been breaking it down. She been breaking it down. She have a video showing the Golden Gate owner with Pastor Jeffrey Thomas of Mount Rose, that is Robert Gomez's father. Jeffrey Thomas of Mount Rose is Robert Gomez's father. I told you all, I keep saying this because y'all, I don't think y'all be hearing me. I'm in a Masonic family. Look, the same man of Golden Gate that she mentioned there and had a picture of, he was at my grandfather's ceremony for his funeral. And I remember I was a child then. I was in my preteens and I saw this man and they did a ceremony for him with swords and all this type of shit because my grandfather was a master mason. He was a 33rd degree mason. And he was buried in, his funeral was at his church in Mount Gilead in Waxahachie. But he was buried, I want to say, in Italy, Texas. But anyways, all the pastors that she was listing there, except for a couple of them, they're associated with funeral homes. Bear with me, family. I'm going somewhere with this. When I looked on Bebe's Instagram, he was hugged up with the damn funeral home director of Golden Gate. I'm not saying I'm implicating them in anything. I got to go back over it and watch them close. But what I'm saying is, he couldn't pay any respect to Mo 3. And then I'm trying to see why he's hooked up with the damn he was promoting Golden Gate on his damn, on his radio page. I don't know. I didn't get it. Something didn't resonate. It didn't sit right with me when I saw that, when I had just seen it on Miss. See how media do? See how media fuck your mind up? I just saw you on Miss Lowdown shit. You're guilty. What are you doing here? But look, we don't know who. That's why I was saying that the last video. And that's why I'm telling y'all, genuine people who are involved in this, we sitting here and really trying to decipher this shit. And I'ma just say it plain. Miss Lowdown done put the Dallas City Commissioner on the video. Miss Lowdown done put all the ballers and shot callers in Dallas on the video. And she not wrong for that. But I'm saying, do you really realize what we looking at? How all of y'all is into, well, I can't say all of y'all because everybody have a different mind here. We dealing with different type of individuals because we know all black people ain't the same. But how we're into conspiracies, a lot of us. This shit go all the way to the top. Dallas police is coming unhinged as we speak. They just found a serial killer on the police force, y'all, and was still letting them work for 2 years. The FBI had to come forth and clear it and say, we didn't tell y'all to do that because Dallas police tried to lie and say they told them to do that. That's why Renee Hall left, because she'd been letting a serial killer work. A serial killer been working on the Dallas police force. My mom's from Dallas. We were going to come down to live there. But man, it's grimy in Dallas for real. Man, look, it's grimy as fuck here. That's why I be saying the shit I be saying, y'all, man. Fort Worth is grimy as well, but it's not as bad as Dallas. It's not as bad as Dallas at all. When it comes to griminess, the grime. Because mostly in Fort Worth, people mind their business. People in Dallas are friendly. And they'll fuck over you with the friendliness. A person in Fort Worth most of the time, if you didn't grow up with them, they not really gonna fuck with you like that. And the only way you gonna get a ticket in is through a bitch that you sitting on them. If it's not that. Now they attacking Miss Lowdown. Who attacking Miss Lowdown? They attacking her. I gotta go catch up. That's why I said she ain't wrong for nothing she did. You got a charger, baby?
Yeah.
She doing right. But what I'm saying is, hell, I had told her this. I said, this is sacrifice for real. Shit. This is sacrifice for real. This is sacrifice for real. She ain't playing no games. She right. She right. But this is why I say I have to take my time with it. Because I have to go back over this shit, man. I really do. Because it's so many players on this board. And I knew that. My spirit was telling me that. And that's why you really can't ask for no help in this shit. I seen who did the memorial from 03. It's another group of people. It was Rakim, the one who I keep telling y'all is a black identity extremist. Him and this other activist named Lily. They was there and they set that shit up. I believe they would I can't even remember what the group's called. Yes, Georgia. Thank you. But what I'm telling you, it's the people that are fans that are going to really be the ones that put this shit together. But it's so much, man. It's so much. And the police is so crooked here. The police so crooked here that the Dallas police that I just told y'all was a serial killer. Guess why he was killing? Damn. My allergies are already fucking up. But I ain't taking no medicine because I don't feel like going to sleep. But look, he was killing because his daddy, who is a dope dealer or whatever, which is that's that man's business. I guess he was killing witnesses for whatever his daddy was wanting to pin for. So it's like all this shit is crazy, man. And it's like it's co-signed. It's co-signed by so many people that have power here that it's. I put it to you like this: we might blow up a bigger whistle than what we thought we was gonna blow. And this motherfucker, this might be like a boy. I don't even know. Y'all remember people was getting killed with that Kanika Jenkins shit. I'll put it like that. I know how I move. I already told y'all that. That's why I don't have no fear in me. But really think about this, man. Grown ass men for some reason got shook about this shit. It was something that was said. It was something that was said. I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it's something that have to have been said. And then from the beginning, I've been saying that other car door was open. You know, that other car door was open. And a lot of people have been snitching on Robert Gomez all week. A lot of people been snitching on Robert Gomez all week, man. And when I watched that interview that I mentioned earlier with COGOTTI, y'all, what he said, it stuck with me, man. He not mad at nothing we was doing. He not mad at what we was doing and what we are doing. So that let me know to keep going. But I also know when we go back over this shit again, we gonna come with some receipts, man. Because I've talked to rappers out here. I really have. And I don't know if they was trying to throw me off or not, but they kept on trying to convince me that, what's his name, Kawan White is the right guy. Which I don't believe that. Not with the information put out, unless somebody else trying to trick us. I don't know. Let me see. Set up and rob drug houses. The shooter was in the car with him. God damn. See what I mean? That's why I say. Because look, I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all. With me having had somebody in my family conspired against, I know that this shit is dangerous and the children are going to inherit the sins of the father. Like I told you, this shit that happened with my uncle, I was 1 year old. I went to school with the people who conspired against him. I went to school with their children. And we gave them hell. And we wasn't necessarily told to give them hell, but we was told what they did. with part they family played in. So I put it to you like this. This shit not never gonna leave Dallas. This shit not never gonna leave Dallas. Because their children gotta grow up here. So it's a certain amount of tact that gotta be used. Because we already know what's really going on. Freddie done told us. Yella Beezy done told us. And they think they cute. But allegedly Boosie gonna take care of their ass. But who knows? It could be anything. But with all the threats that Freddie throwing around, you know what I'm saying? It's bad karma anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because we can talk about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? We don't want Mo3 being killed. It's done. But shit. This lets you know that these people got bold with it. Because Dallas let them get away with the shit already. They killed Roy Lee. And they got away with it. He was telling jokes. I tell jokes. That's why I take the shit really personal with Roy Lee. I take the shit personal with Mo3. But I take the shit personal with Roy Lee too because this nigga was just telling jokes. And it's a cold game. You know, he got a lot of kids. And these niggas took him out this world from his kids. You know what I'm saying? And it's I know some of my real ones y'all might have seen when we went to Houston was campaigning. And we called to the water guys. We called to the ancestors. We asked God to give their spirits peace. But I know that there's no peace like justice. I'm keeping it real with y'all. There's no peace like justice. Even the fact that we see the police completely corrupt. This Casey Dotsey that go with Jeffrey Thomas, who is Roberto Gomez's father, she was on the scene of Bubba getting killed. They saying she a first responder on the scene. So it's like this shit, it's low key like what's her name? Damn, Breonna Taylor. But it's not the police. See, that's the thing about it, you know what I'm saying? Like, black people let black people kill other black people. And we gotta keep that real. You know what I'm saying? We gotta keep it real on that, man. Because if they was white, people would be more prone to talk about this shit. But for some reason, black people idol worship celebrities who really, these celebrities don't have no power but what you give them. If you don't know that, you crazy. That's just like the dope man. This man don't have no more money than what you give him. I mean, come on now. Call out the wrong. Because it's the end of the world. Are y'all dumb? And when I say that, it's the end of this world, in this wicked world, in these wicked ways. And it's going to be a lot of shit we got to do to survive. And I hope them people know that we ain't going to let them kill us. They got to be a fool if they thought that. And God not going to let them. But still, it's so much killing going on that you wouldn't know what direction shit was coming from anyway. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Somebody tried to run me off the highway today. For real, a Mexican. They're real racists out here. The Mexicans are. They're white. The Mexicans are bigger white supremacists than the white folks. And you know, we really finna probably have a race war down here, allegedly. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. It's brewing every day. I ain't gonna say when, but I'm gonna tell y'all like this. When I was going to school, the white boys I was going to school with was getting ready for this shit from day one, for the race war. They propagated. You know what I'm saying? So they already know what they want. They trying to make the conditions so unbearable for us that we just go crazy, but God's with us so we don't go crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it don't never stop. The shit don't never stop, man. I put it like that. It don't never stop. We always at risk of somebody killing us. We have to, every day that I leave, I gotta talk to God. I put you like that. And nothing in this life is guaranteed. You know what I'm saying? Nothing in this life is guaranteed. So I really don't worry about it, but it's real bad out in this motherfucker, y'all. I'm gonna keep real. If you're not here, it's bad out here. You know what I'm saying? I was watching some shit today. It's people in a little town outside of Dallas that it's an all black town. They don't have water. They ain't had water in 100 years. It's called Sand Branch, Texas. And it's also in South Dallas, like I said earlier, something called Shingle Mountain that's giving the people there cancer. Like, it's bad down here, man. It's really, it's to the point where I see why these young niggas is bringing these gangs back so goddamn crucial and shit. It's not right, but I think a lot of this shit might be a gang initiation and shit. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of this shit, because I put it like this, when I was young, we had a little gang. We had a little bike gang. And we made it. We called it the Street Sweepers. And it was this little nigga named Shamar that run with us. And none of us did it. We told Shamar that we had to jump him in. Just so we'll get the jump on him. You know what I'm saying? People do wicked shit like that. When you're young, they do wicked shit like that. We don't know who told who to do what and why. It might not even been personal. It could have been, but it could have been some type of initiation. It could also have been some type of Masonic ritual. You know what I'm saying? Because even if it wasn't directly for them, it's people who are higher ups in this shit. That's why I keep mentioning that shit about what I mentioned earlier. Because all this shit tie into the church. All this shit ties into the church. Most of the Masons and Easter Stars is coming out of the church. For real. And you just seen Mount Rose look like it's the hub of all this shit. It's what intersect all these families and these people that's done. They're sitting up here playing in our faces. And they're involved in this shit. Somehow. Y'all are involved in this shit if y'all are watching this. And don't play crazy. Don't play crazy. And don't troll us about this shit, man. If God want to reveal it, he gonna reveal it. Shouldn't have killed nobody. That's on you. That's on you. You can only imagine it. What you gonna tell God? Nah, I ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? Some of this shit is jokes. But it's some heartless motherfuckers out here, for real. I was in Fort Worth earlier. You know what I'm saying? I might have been getting some weed. I might not have been. I don't know. But right where we was at, somebody just started shooting like a motherfucker. Off of East Berry. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, man. It's really fucked up out here. It's really fucked up out here, man. And you got to keep it on you. So, anybody could fall victim to this shit. I'm putting it to you like this. Anybody could fall victim to this shit. So, we got to get right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what nobody believe in. And me, I tell y'all, we all got to have our own mind. And y'all find y'all own outlet for y'all spirituality, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Some people Muslim. Some people believe in the ancestors. Some people believe in Jesus. And I try to decode that for y'all. And when they talk about the body of Christ, the body is the congregation, the people. And it'll come as a one living witness. But that's just a light, the flame in all of us. And we named him Jesus. Hold on. I'll be back. I got to check on my wife, y'all. Hold on. You good? You went to sleep? You good? You sleep? Good. All right. Yeah, I be having to make sure she good. She have headaches, man. She have constant, not constant. We don't say constant. We don't claim that, but she have like migraines and shit. And she going through this shit because her daddy died. So you know how they go. Anyways, what was we talking about? We talking about. You said you heard Mo3 jumped out the car. Boom. I saw that. You say brown skin. You say it's go yayo. So my bad, y'all. This shit just goes so fast I can't really see. Hold on. They using Kawan White like they did the guy in the Nipsey Hussle case. Yeah, they ain't even tried that case yet. The judge retired in the Nipsey Hussle case, y'all. Did y'all know that? The judge retired. He ain't even trying to get involved in that shit because he see what's going on. Cause they don't even got no evidence on the nigga they got locked up, y'all. You know what I'm saying? They don't got no evidence on the shit. They say you just knew. So did the government, did the rappers or government or his hood kill or set up Mo3? You confusing me. Hold on, I'm gonna break it down to you, J.R. Young. Come on, slow. I feel sorry for him. Don't feel sorry for him. Shit, play a stupid game, you win a stupid prize. He really seemed like a motherfucker to me. He's slow, but what it is, it's not slow. He just got some sugar in his tank, so it just look like he's slow. He ain't slow. He know exactly what he doing. You say, is Go Yayo from Fort Worth involved? People saying that. People saying that. That's why I say it's so layered, man. Look, the reason why they saying Go Yayo involved, because Go Yayo the one who initiated all that shit when Mo3 had to shoot his way out of that club in Fort Worth, and this dude named Hef got killed, Half, whatever you call him. But with that, that's why they saying Go Yayo involved. And then Go Yayo's messy. And he been insinuating he involved. But we don't know. We don't know. We just watching him, and we know that it's a high possibility because we felt like Freddie was trying to get him indicted. We felt like Freddie was trying to get him indicted, and that's why he put Go Yayo name in this new song that he got. And we look up, Go Yayo indicted by the feds, y'all. Go Yayo not getting out right now. He not getting out right now because his cases got picked up by the feds, and he got no bond. I don't even think you can get a bond in the feds. They might will let you out on a monitor sometimes. I don't know. Thank you, T. Marie. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I am new here, so thank you for your insight. You're a good man. Thank you. Thank you, family. I don't have Cash App. How can I donate? However you feel like you want to, man. You can send it to the super chat, or when you get a Cash App, you can hit me, or you can. I wish I had PayPal and shit. I don't have that right now. I don't have no PayPal. Let me see. The Aquarius here. What's good? What's good, Aquarius? Let me see. I hope the judge is not the one we see on TV all the time. I don't know who it is, but they retired whoever it is. That's because white people make Mexican people think they're better than blacks. Yeah. Well, really, a lot of these Mexicans are white people because they tricking us with race. Race and nationality is different. So a lot of these Mexicans are white people. They nationality is Mexican, but their race is white. Some of them race is mestizo. Some of their race is negrito. But it ain't but three races anyways, y'all. It's the root races. The first is Negroid. Out of Negroid, we got Mongoloid, which would be Asians, Mexicans, things, things. People that are what people would consider a yellow type. They're not white. I put it like that. Everything that's not Caucasoid is Mongoloid. If it's not Negroid or Caucasoid, it's Mongoloid. Everybody who is they confuse us with this race thing. They confuse us with it. Here in Cali, they let Hispanic Mexican claim to be white. Yeah, a lot of them they say white on their ID. A lot of these Mexican people picked up the feds due to Mo3 or not. I feel like he was picked up for the feds because of everything that's going on. Because I keep telling y'all, these white people did not want all this shit going on down here. Because Dallas have a lot of money coming in here. A lot of people moving down here. Dallas, y'all might not know it. Dallas is more industrialized than Houston. When I go to Houston mostly country. It have shit, but it's mostly country. And everything's mostly mom and pop. Here, everything's industrialized. And in the hood, there ain't shit. But everywhere else, there is shit. I'm putting it like that. Like in Houston and they hood, they got more than what we do. But in Houston, it's like the hood and the suburbs just you could be driving through the hood and not know where you see a mansion. What you think is a hood. Houston not segregated like what we is down here. Because Houston remind me more of Louisiana. It remind me of like New Orleans or some shit, the way it's set up. Not the culture. New Orleans culture beat Houston culture by a long shot because New Orleans got all type of shit going on. But when it comes to the setup where it could go from you being in the hood to being somewhere with, You know, I can't explain it to y'all. If y'all been there, y'all know what I'm talking about. See your channel still up. Yeah, man, he really didn't have nothing to get me for. I don't know why he kept saying this shit. Al Swan, shout out to you, brother. Yeah, man, I'm really just trying to get to the bottom of it, but also let y'all know that this shit is exactly what it looked like. Like, the more people put out there, the more it look like it's a fucking sacrifice. It's a fucking sacrifice, man. Source One News, true. What happened to Miss Lowdown? I don't think nothing happened to her. What happened? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I've been busy for the past couple of days. I was trying to finish this school shit, as well as it's always something else. Then today I was trying to get with y'all early, and my wife's father died, and she's, you know what I mean. You know how that is. Go Yayo put a song with him, Beto, and some other dude rapping, and Go Yayo said on his verse he'll pay her to set him up. Came out 9 months. Hello, keeping it real. Right, a sacrifice. Yeah, right, bro. She said she had to contact a lawyer. I gotta go watch her video, y'all. I haven't been on my A game today. Shout out to you, Alicia, for dropping that information. I'm gonna go check that out. Shout out to you, Exposed and Unexposed, my brother. Let me see. You can damn sure bet Dallas PD, the city of Dallas, Mount Rose Church, Oak Cliff Bible Fellowship don't like the dots Miss Lowdown has been connecting. They don't. I know they don't. And she not wrong. She ain't told y'all nothing wrong, but what I'm telling y'all is if it was ever gonna be some interference ran, it will be now. That's why I think that shit with Most Hated Blogger just happened out of nowhere. Because ain't no telling what Chris Godin told him. There's no telling what was being said. Because they've been trying to control this shit from day one. And it's no telling what they know, because you gotta remember, they play both sides. So you really don't know who's who. Just like when we talked last time and I told y'all it was ways for us to get to the bottom of things and be active and get boots on the ground, but we don't know what officials are tied into this shit. And we look up and Miss Lowdown, she done connected a lot of shit. But look, we might need to run interference for her. That's why I told y'all it would help if a lot of people made blogs. I know everybody don't have that on their heart, but if you ever had it on your heart, and maybe you don't want to show your face, maybe you just want to talk, now would be the time to do it, because just like these rappers is trying to throw us off, we can do the same thing. We can throw whoever is on her off. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you. Me, I pretty much have my own theory of this whole shit, and I've shared it with y'all time and time again. We all feel like the same characters is involved. And why do we feel like that? Because they said this shit. They said something like that. They said something like that. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. My discernment telling me it's some shit going down with all this shit right now in the bag that we don't see. It's people right now that's plotting about all this because they don't want us talking about this shit. I told y'all the type of time that I be on when it comes to these officials, and I told y'all that if we wanted to, we could have called, we could still call internal affairs about Casey Dotsey. But I also told y'all it might not be no damn good. It might not be no damn good because we don't know, we really don't know who all connected to this shit. We don't know, Dallas big, but it's small. I put it like that. It's big, but all these people who are in these professional roles that are they holding high positions of authority. I put it to you like this: when I was in the army, they used to say you have to take dick to give it, and that sound bad. I don't know why they were saying that shit, but they were saying it because they be evil to your ass. They be yelling at you, saying all type of crazy ass shit. So you have to take that to be able to give it, and what that is, that's hazing. And that's you being invited into the brotherhood. We don't know what the fuck these people did to even get those positions. We don't know You know what I'm saying? Because I never would have thought Freddie's mama would be a law. I never would have thought Roberto Gomez's daddy would be a preacher. But I'm gonna keep it real, y'all. Preacher's kids is the worst. My daddy's a preacher. My daddy, my daddy's a preacher, and my daddy's daddy is a preacher. So that'll tell you everything you need to know. You know what I'm saying? Like, my daddy is a preacher kid, and then now that I said it out my mouth, the same is for me. I'm bad at a motherfucker because of that. I don't know why they say that. That's true. I mean, I'm a good person, but at the same time, I tell y'all, you can find flaw in me. When it comes to if I was to say I was perfect, that's a lie. That's the flaw. It would be a lie if I said I was perfect. I'm not. I am not, y'all. I am not. And you know why? Because I do things that I shouldn't do at times, but I try to do right. I try to do the best I can. But right now, I'm asking God to take the stronghold of anger off of me. It seems like it's a vice in my life, but it's because it's a hostile environment. I know everything that's going on, and it leads me to another thing we're gonna talk about. You said a lawyer, half it. Y'all have my deepest sympathy. Nipsey was ahead of his time. I love Nipsey. The Dallas policeman been threatening Miss Lowdown. Shout out to you, Brown Skin. Shout out to you, T. Marie. Shout out to you, Miss Goldie. The Dallas police been threatening Miss Lowdown. If any one of y'all can get with me this week, I want y'all to hit me because I'm gonna give y'all some vital information on how we can be effective and stop that. Because she in a whole nother state. So I would want to say she was safe and good, but I gotta keep it real with y'all. I don't know. Because you gotta remember, I don't want to scare her, so I ain't even gonna go that deep into it. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Remember the witness in Botham Jean case? His ass was in California, and they say allegedly a police went and assassinated him and shot him in his mouth to shut him up. So I'm telling y'all, you gotta be careful out here. Even some of y'all that's our subs. I seen one of the subs that he be in me and Miss Lowdown page. He was sharing her damn page with some of the ops. It's like you can't trust nobody, man. And he don't owe nobody no loyalty, but what I'm saying is, just like on what's it called? What's that movie? Just like on Matrix. Anybody can be an agent. Anybody can be an agent, man. Anybody can be an agent, man. You really gotta be ready to fire. You gotta be ready to whatever. You really do. I'm gonna tell you the truth, man. I wouldn't want anybody to be misled. You gotta protect your life. God wants you to protect your life. Thank you, Nella. I appreciate you. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you. Yeah, she gotta be careful. She's speaking some heavy hitters. Yeah, when she said John Wiley Price, I said, but she ain't lying. People been saying that about him for years. But I'm putting it to you like this. If Dallas had what's them niggas that be coming out that be like the civil rights all stars? I can't even remember their name right now. He's theirs. He's theirs. I'm gonna think of his name in a minute. You speaking facts. Somebody shut him down. Yeah, somebody shut that nigga down, man. And then I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. They saying MHB address and his name is floating around here. Because I got his mug shot off somebody's video, and you know you can only get that if you got that name. you can only get that if you got that name. Thank you, Angela. I appreciate you so much. And thank you, Fat. You say yes, and we not country at all. Believe that maybe the ones from Louisiana, but definitely not New Orleans. Trust, it's a big difference. We not the same. Yeah, I already know, man. I already know. Y'all keeps it real out there. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Look, I go to New Orleans. They so motherfucking real. You know what I'm saying? I'm driving down the street. I just talk to people that's they see tourists all day. You know, so I pull up at the liquor store, chop it up. Here, it's not like that. I'm keep real with you. I wouldn't do that here because I'm programmed differently here. My wife had to show me. She was like, "Baby, you don't gotta be like that here because Texas kind of fucked you up. It's racist everywhere. It's racist there, but even the racism isn't as deep when you go there. It's deep in America in general, but it's levels to that even. like in Texas, it's very, very, very bad. It's very, very bad. Like they just had a little black boy, some white kids in Plano been making him drink piss. They put it on the radio and the news and shit. But I don't even know what to say. I don't even want to talk about it because I don't like shit like that. Because you know what? A lot of this shit is perpetuated in the media. It happened and it's wrong. But even from the way they was describing it, he shouldn't even been around them kids. It's like, it's so much fucked up shit. I don't know what's real no more. They saying the kids been bullying them for a year, but I don't know why he was at their house then. They are threatening Miss Loda and also striking some of her videos. The way those videos in other places besides. Yes, look, this is how you protect all of us, really, y'all. Even if y'all make troll accounts, y'all keep this information going. I'm not gonna stop talking the truth. I'm not, ever. And I know she not. But I got kind of scared for her ass when I saw that. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Hell, because I don't be scared for myself because I'm already, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it real with you. Being black is enough, but being black and male, like, it don't even matter about this. I'm keeping real. This is the last shit that matters. When I go down the street and the police pull me over, they're not gonna say this is keeping people real to you. They're gonna say it's a nigga in this car. There's a nigga on it now. Look, let me see. You say she took some of her videos down. Damn, she did. Well, maybe it was copyrighted. Maybe it was copyright strike. Maybe she had to. But she have sense, so I know whatever she did, she moved accordingly. But I'm also gonna put it like this. It's some people that's a troll, and they putting shit out there that other people have to pay for. I ain't paying for shit. But what I'm saying is, there's people out here that's not, they don't care about Mo3, but they trying to confuse us, but at the same time, they trying to start shit. Like this one page, they was tagging me today, but the shit they was saying was like they was trying to get me in some shit or something. And I did not like this shit. I'm not even gonna say the name, but I almost double back and slapped their ass through the internet because I didn't know why they would put me in some shit. Not with nobody, not with no rapper or nobody, but they tagged me on their page saying like some crazy shit, but like trying to aim it at somebody else. Like, let me say that on my page, nigga. I be seeing what y'all doing, man. I don't know who these trolls be, but they don't take no leak. So put your face on there too, nigga. Don't tag me in your shit. I subscribe to Mount Rose, and he really getting Holy Spirit for people to donate money. Mount Rose in Dallas, Angela. I got it's on the internet. I gotta look at it. I don't know. You say your husband a preacher, son, he lie like a motherfucker. Then say I ain't did nothing wrong. Look, my daddy, he won't lie. But if he get confused, I don't think he'll purposely lie. But if he can get confused and say some shit, oh, you talking about you gonna have to pay for having to correct his ass. You gonna have to hear that shit. You say he'll lie like a motherfucker. Yeah, preacher's kids, they call it PKs. They be like that, man. You heard Wiley is dirty. Yeah. I heard that too, man. People been saying shit like that for years, family. That's why I say, damn, she done went right to, she got straight to it, didn't she? Can't trust politicians with braids. Right? Shit. You said that. You can't trust no politician with braids. He just moving loose. Yeah, I feel for people on this case. Watch your back. Yeah, man, for real. You know, I'm always watching. I'm always watching. Thank you though, family. That's good advice. I'm always watching it though. All the high rollers in on this up there. That's why I say, look, we don't know if them people said Mo3 more trouble than he worth and allowed a pass to happen. We don't know because a lot of these people connected. Why wouldn't Baby them shout Mo3 out? But look, in February he was just shouting Nipsey Hussle. I damn near said fuck Nipsey Hussle, and I like Nipsey Hussle. But see how emotional this shit make. I don't know Nipsey Hussle music. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't. But as a person, I think he stand up. But what I'm saying is this will make you cut ties with motherfuckers over the smallest things. Oh, you posted Nip and Mo3 dead. And you and hey, you know what I'm saying? This nigga from Shreveport. You know what I'm saying? And I love Shreveport. It's what's happening in my life. I go down there and relax. What I'm saying is, he not from Dallas, so I don't know if he taking a seat like that don't concern him or what. Cause he didn't come up with none of these niggas, so he don't owe nobody no loyalty. But it's like, damn, why would you promote Nipsey Hussle over Mo3, man? Cause you like Yellow Beezy? I don't know. Everybody chose sides, basically what I'm telling y'all. Everybody in the city being forced to choose sides. Even if you just blogging. Man. Like Freddie telling people he gonna do something to bloggers and shit. I'm glad he put that shit on wax. I'm glad he said that shit on wax. Cause they really show what motherfuckers is dealing with. So when niggas start putting pressure on whoever they have to put pressure on to make that threat disappear, in whatever way they do, whether they go to the high court or whatever the fuck, whoever needs to do what, because who knows? I don't believe these niggas is crazy is what they say. I think a lot of this shit is capping and fronting because hell, they was scared to make a song with about Mo3 while he was alive. Like, I don't even know, man. It's all the same to me. I see this shit every day. You say South Carolina's the racist state for sure. Hell yeah, look. I got my drill sergeant stripped of all his goddamn medals and shit. Cause this nigga gonna call me a nigger. He just say, you're a nigger. And he was like, see, he's using me as an example. Talking about C words I mean shit. I just stared at his bitch ass. And I went off. After so long, because he kept on asking me about the shit, talking about, am I good? He said I'm not being a team player. I went smooth the fuck out. But my sergeant major was a black man. And we had a fucking ceremony. His name, my captain, his name was Captain Grover. My captain was a black man. He didn't play this shit. He snatched all that white boy rank off for doing that because it wasn't becoming of an ambassador. She took him down. That police officer need the feds called on her because the feds. I've been blowing the whistle for a long time. That's what I'm telling y'all, man. I've been blowing the whistle for many years. That police officer need the feds called on her because the feds have more authority. Yeah, you're right. But I'm keep it real with y'all. The feds don't love us. They was designed to keep us down as black people. Y'all need to go watch the documentary on J. Edgar Hoover. It's a lot of them. And how he created the FBI for us as black people to just destroy us, to put propaganda out there to destroy us as best they could. What's up, family? Dropping by the show soon. Praying for everyone. Thank you, Audio Craig. I appreciate you, man. Stay up, fam. You stay up too, brother. Thank you, Danielle. I appreciate you. You always keep it in real, for real. I know you be up on it. I'm gonna be safe. Thank you, Angela. I received that. Cause we family, for real. And I want y'all to know I'm not scared. You know what I'm saying? When I tell y'all I've gotten threats, it's mainly from fans. Freddie them ain't never threatened me. Freddie, Yellow Beezy, no rapper ain't never threatened me on here. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. When I go places, I don't be fearful of nothing. I don't be fearful. And it's not because I'm Billy Badass. It's because, you know, I'm protected. I'm really protected. But I ain't no damn fool. And I know this shit that we dealing with, it rubbed people the wrong way because we damn near be done found everything out. we damn near might have found it all out already. You know what I'm saying? We damn near be done said shit that people don't want us to say. That's the way the cookie crumbles shit. Oh well, shit. Oh well. You sent something to my cash app. Thank you. The keeping people warm one. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate you. Y'all stay right here. Bianca. trying to see why my phone it won't charge, but it'll be alright. Anyways, meanwhile, back at the ranch. I'm sorry, y'all. Every time I try to get on here, I come up a little bit short. But I'm gonna get it together. I promise you. My wife, she trying to give me a studio and shit, but I'm on the move every day, y'all. She trying to basically build me one. She done ordered all these shit so she can put sound shit up. Thank you, Brown Skin. I appreciate you. Trap Boy Mama got to be the law or something, because his last song, Laugh Now, I mean, what the fuck? Basically, what the fuck, right? Evidence they need. That's all the evidence they need. Y'all might be dead tomorrow. Leave it up to Dallas. Who? Shit. No, that ain't gonna happen. You scared for them? Don't be scared. Speak life. Because look, we already spoke about that. God, when He puts you on an assignment, you can't be killed. That's when it's of God and not of your own accord. And that's why, a motherfucker don't care who innocent and guilty. People don't care who innocent and who guilty. But that's also why I say we have to be mindful of everything that's going on in all the players, because people connect and intertwine. And I'm putting it like this. I done been supporting a few people that I look up, and I had to cut ties with them because of this Mo3 shit. Soon as Nipsey got with Jay-Z, he was killed. Look. Then T.I. was involved in that shit too. They say T.I. was involved in that shit too. They say they all played a part in this shit. I don't know how true it is. Yeah, people don't want to hear the real. You say you burn sage every day. That's good. When you burn sage, brown skin, I'm going to tell you something good to get. Get this incense called Dragon's Blood. Dragon's Blood. It's a protection. It protects against evil. Because a lot of people don't know that when you burn sage, it empties the space, but you need to fill it in with something. You got to fill it in with something, or the shit just going to come back in there. And then you got to let your house basically fill up with that shit. Damn near to the point where your smoke alarm might go on. But you know what I mean. Like, basically let your house get real smoky, then open the windows up and let that shit out. Open those windows. Y'all show my son love. Help Dallas. Keep them safe. Yes. Thank you. And Angela Adams is reflective of the great mother goddess, because it's always the black women that save us. That's why I'm going to keep it real with y'all. Most of the niggas that hit me on here, they real live niggas. They real. But a lot of the niggas that y'all have seen me tell y'all that I don't want to be attached to, it's because of bull. Because it's a lot of niggas, like I told y'all earlier, that they want to see other niggas downfall. I'm not for that. But women, black women, they are the burden bearers of us, and they keep us going. And we seen in this case that black women, it's some of them that I ain't even gonna call them women. They're whores. They'll set you up and get you killed. But more than likely, a black woman will be your ally before she'll do that. But see, the thing about it, here the key. You gotta be careful about the people you bring in your life, whether they male or female. You gotta be careful. Because a lot of these people nowadays is evil, y'all. It's not a lot of good people out here. It's good people left, but it's not a lot of us. So I appreciate y'all more than what y'all know, because it shows me, hell, I'm not alone out here. People that just care. You know what I'm saying? You feel wrong if you care sometimes. They got over Nip, but they got it coming for sure. Yeah, man. It seemed like when that shit happened to Nipsey, California started going down. When this shit happened to Mo3, Dallas started going down. Or Los Angeles started going down. Never trusted Jezebel. That's right. Never trusted Jezebel. You right. You know what I'm saying? Never trust no type of a person who will put you in harm's way. Never trust nobody who put you in a cross. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. At this time, y'all be careful forgiving people. Y'all give people one last chance. And after this, that's it. After this, that's it. Because look, I don't have time for that bullshit. I gotta stay alive. And a lot of these niggas that we keep forgiving, them the ones that'll get you killed. don't forgive no more after this. We're at war. We got to be careful. We got to close ranks. So give people one last chance after this. Fuck you after this. Fuck y'all ass after that, man. We can't do that shit. Already, yeah, Miss Goldie, she hold it down for the South and the Midwest. You already know how it is. Yeah. Miss Angela, Miss Queen Mother. There you go. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for real. Y'all really, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because I've been blocked on Facebook for a month now. And Facebook is where I did a lot of campaigning for my nonprofit. And that's where I found a lot of my donations. But I can't. And how they did me, because I told y'all I was on the list, and I wasn't joking when I said that I'd be monitored on a lot of this shit. Y'all have been supporting me and funding my nonprofit. For real. That ring, it's a special ring they have. Is it that star? You talking about that star that I've been hearing a lot of people say? I think I heard that on MHB channel. I'm trying to think where I heard that at. I want to say I heard several people talk about that. But y'all know it's a lick now for them to do what they doing to these young rappers. Like, they'll rather kill them than pay them their back end. They'll rather kill them and trick the family out of the publishing and the royalties than pay them their back end, allegedly. Because it's been happening so long. That's how these labels are built, off the backs of people. Bad Boy was built off the back of Biggie. Death Row was built off the back of Tupac. Let me see. These empire, look how many empire they took out. And it's finna be the strongest music conglomerate. But I'm gonna tell y'all something else. These record labels is owned by one top conglomerate. All of them. All the channels, all that shit owned by one thing. But we don't know. We think it's all a selection. But nah, that's why all the news be the same on all the stations. The same people own all this shit. The same people own all this shit. We just like North Korea. They're programming us. They're programming us, man. So shout out to you, Fat. Shout out to Angela again. The fuck is it? But look, y'all. Every time I be on here, my dog be acting crazy. But yes, back to the bullshit with these sacrifices. It's really mind-boggling that everything's coming to light. Have y'all been seeing what Jaguar Wright and Tokyo Tony have been saying? What they've been saying about T.I. and Tiny? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm starting to believe it. I'm starting to believe some of this shit. But I do believe T.I. did some of this shit. I'm gonna tell y'all what I think T.I. did. They saying that T.I. was giving these hoes, and I'm calling them hoes because some of them came there for the fucking. They just said they didn't come there to get drugged. Shout out to you. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Miss Goldie again. Miss Goldie is the truth, ain't she? That's my nigga. For real. That's the one. But look. They say that T.I. was basically giving these hoes like 8, 9, 10 exos. Like, that looked like he was trying to sacrifice them right there. Then he was telling them they could not leave. Like, that he kept getting them high and giving them more dope and wouldn't let them leave. I believe he was doing some of that. I ain't gonna say all of it because it's always a lie in there somewhere. But he was doing some of that shit because he's sadistic. He's sadistic. You can look at him and tell he's sadistic and controlling. And even when he wrong, he tries to justify the wrong. Look how he do his wife. Now, look, I'm be honest with y'all. I'm not the most perfect man in the world. But I don't never try to embarrass my wife. I don't never try to do that. And the shit he be doing be off the wall. He be off the goddamn chain, man. Knowing they got kids and shit to see that shit. You say Houston rapper Chucky Trill got signed and now killed too. Yeah, and then look, he's killed at an Erica Banks concert, another Dallas artist. Like and then yesterday they had all type of concerts because we open again. In Texas, we're back open. We don't got no mask mandate no more. We back open. But it looked like they're gonna open Dallas up to be I hate to say it, the new Atlanta. The new Atlanta, because allegedly Atlanta has too many STDs. Dallas and Houston are gonna be the new big thing, because most of people that are in Hollywood are moving out of there because of them fires, as well as property taxes. So a lot of people moving to Texas. A lot of people moving to Texas. They not, a lot of them not even telling y'all. You know, Jay-Z got property down here. Fucking I would say Master P, but I believe Rapper Lock them ran him up out this bitch. Let me think. Who else? Shaq. It's a lot of people that move. All these goddamn tech companies that move down here. And they probably finna ruin it. They probably finna ruin it. You say listen to Lil Wayne's song Mona Lisa. Explains a lot how women set up men. Yeah, and Lil Wayne know, because Lauren London is supposed to be a Black Widow. A lot of people don't want to hear that shit though. That's why I don't even be talking about that shit too much. But man, they say Lauren London crooked. They say she more gangster than all of them. They say she'll set a. They say Lauren London so cold, she'll set a motherfucker up and drive by and look just like Freddie them did. That's why she still hangs with All Money In. Why the fuck would she need to hang with Nipsey's homeboys? You're not a lady. Why? Get the fuck away from them men that you don't know. You didn't know them niggas. The fuck? I know folks, she's promising them deals, they say. I know folks in California who are selling their house and buying land in Texas, building a house there. Yeah. A lot of people moving down here, man. A lot of people moving down here. I need to go to the goddamn stove. What time is it? Right, late. We trying not to go out at a certain time, but at the same time, it don't matter shit. It don't matter. I got my phone charging and it's still not doing right, man. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Yeah, you only get one time. You know what I'm saying? And then I could forgive people easy as shit when I was younger. But I regretted it on the back end. I regretted it on the back end. Because a lot of people have tried to destroy me because of my gifts. I'm not even being funny. For real. And I never could realize why. I never could realize why till much later. Because I was a real innocent hearted person. Yeah. So what you think about Mo 3? I think Mo 3 was set up. I think that the damn girls were in on the setup. And damn, there's a mosquito in this hole. I think Roberto Gomez was the shooter. That's what I think. And with the information that they're putting out here and piecing together, it's looking more and more viable every day. And when I say they, I mean it's so many damn bloggers that I can't even name them all, because I don't know some of them. Some of them I look at them as just trolls because they don't have an identity. Some of them don't have an identity, but they still are piecing together shit off YouTube that these people put out. Not nobody, but the people who did this. And then they put shit on their Facebook. So somebody going around finding all the shit that they put on there and making it into, you know what I'm saying, a case file. But you know, we discuss it. We get on here and discuss it because they didn't have no business killing Mo 3. You say that's fact. And Lauren London is a spiritual leader in ATL. I fuck with Alexis K. Tyler. She speaks in Nipsey situation how crooked Lauren is. And Miss Alexis has received death threats. Yeah. She said Lauren London came in her dreams one time. I'm trying to kill her ass. I believe she right though. I believe she right. You know what I'm saying? I be having some crazy ass dreams my damn self, man. Look. I had a dream that I was like in a room at a table with demons, and they was like Slender Man, and they was just cutting me. They was cutting me with knives, and they was drinking my blood off me as they cut it up. It was just draining. And some say, "Run!" I said, I started chopping, and I started going through the doors. I went through all type of doors. I made it to the Enchanted Forest. And when I saw it, it was beautiful. And it was golden. And it was tigers and deers and stuff in there. And it looked so perfect that it scared me. And so that meant I wasn't ready. So it did. What happened was I immediately started walking backwards in a dream state, like real fast, and it woke me up. But yeah, I done seen some old other type shit, man. So I believe that Lauren London might have astral traveled in a dream, using some what is it? Some type of voodoo or some shit. I don't know. She might have. Miss Alexis say she Nipsey Hussle's spiritual wife. Yeah, so many people were involved to take that man down. It was multiple players on the setup. Yeah, it was multiple players. Yeah, Miss Alexis is something else. I like her. I like her. For real. And she knows a lot of men that watch her too. She be doing some nasty shit on there. And she be making some nasty noises too. I like her channel. Yeah, she loves Miss Nip. She loves Nipsey. You say, yeah, she loves Nipsey. She do. She genuine. She is. So if it was multiple players, it had been a lot of money put on his head. Look, they say it was 10,000. They said they put 10,000 on his head. But Roberto Gomez and the sisters is supposed to be the ones that got the payout. My dog, I got a pit, but I fuck with Rottweilers. I done had all type of dogs. I had Greyhounds, Catahoulas. I done had Chihuahuas. I done had we just had a little bitty pit, man, but that hoe had Parvo. This sucker ass son of a bitch sold me a dog with Parvo, and I went taking the drama to his ass. He tried to hurry up and not be there and put the pressure on his bitch. So I just, you know how that shit go. A hit like that gotta cost more than 10 bands. Yeah, but that's all they claiming. You know what I'm saying? We gonna know. We gonna know in due time. That's all they claiming. And they acting like some people are saying that what's his name, Kawan White has told. I feel like he might have, but if he did, he just because they haven't pressed it, he ain't gonna tell. We ain't gonna know that he told till he make a deal. So I don't believe he's told. What I believe is that if they got anything, they got it off them phones. I believe Robert Gomez killed 3 too. I do. And that's me using my discernment. I believe it happened. You know what I'm saying? The more I look at all the shit that's put out there, I can easily believe that shit. It's easy to believe. And then y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all only confirm to me that I'm not crazy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all looking at the same shit I'm looking at. And you know, I'm willing to be wrong. I don't gain nothing from Robert Gomez killing Mo 3. But people saying you did that shit. If you watching this, that ain't on us. Mo 3 assassination was well put together. How the fuck was everybody on the highway taking pictures? Yeah, they saying the whole Oak Cliff was out there watching, like on some evil motherfucker type shit. Like, damn, I ain't know y'all got down like that, Cliff. I don't fuck with that. I don't know. Him or Beto. I'm gonna keep it real with you. When y'all said Beto, at first I did not believe it. Not believe y'all, but I'm saying I did not believe it because of the neck tattoo. But now I'm starting to feel like I can't take nothing out the equation. Because I want to say it's possible. It's possible. But see the dreads. I really had to think how it lined up for him. But the body not 100%. See, it looked like the Gomez dude body. Yeah, your message get deleted if y'all cuss, man. YouTube do a lot of censoring. Everybody is suspect, right? Hell, even Miss T at this point because they might have took the bullets out the gun. I don't know what they doing. They all could be in on it, man. They all could be in on it. And then look, they didn't love Mo 3. See, here's why we got to be careful as men, because we can let our lower nature, which is you know, your loins, your sexual nature, which sex is natural, but that's why you have to be careful who you having sex with. To be honest with you, your life depends on it. You know, and we hate that it's come to that. Yes, your life depends on who you have sex. We know AIDS has been out here, but now it's you can get chopped down. You can get chopped down. You gotta be careful. One thing has always bothered me is the empty ratchet. That's why I'm saying they could have emptied that hoe. And then see at the beginning, that's why I said we gotta be careful and go over this. Because so much has happened and so many names have been named that we have to analyze. And we have nothing but time. And we know that don't nobody hell, even once we get to the bottom of it, don't nobody benefit from it because the life is lost. But here's the thing. Mo3 need justice in some format. Roy Lee need justice in some. That's forgetting about Roy Lee. Miss Gloria need justice. Miss Gloria. And then it was other people. It was other people that was affected by this. It was other people affected by this. They were shot with that same gun they used to kill Mo3. They used that same gun allegedly. I'm not the one who said it. I'm just reporting it. And it's fucked up, man. I'm gonna keep it real with you. I think it's sad that people get to play like these Black Lives Matter frauds. They get to play like they really for the people. But ain't nobody came to do nothing. Like, to be honest, some people might not agree with this. But people should be making noise for Mo3. People should be making more noise than what they is for Mo3. In the street, people should be in the street beating their feet for Mo3. If we can do that when white police kill, we can do that when people organize a conspiracy to kill a black man that was important, who would have opened doors and employed other black people. Like, we got to keep it real on it, man. And Mo3 had a message. Like, and the message was for black people, for black empowerment, righteousness. And when I saw his brother, I could tell that they had to have a good mother. You know what I'm saying? They had to have a good mother because she kept them in church. When they spoke on how, when I watched Mo3 speak on how his mama used to have everybody in their neighborhood stand with them when they'll get kicked out they house. That meant that she had the patience for kids. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't mistreat her kids. When I heard how they all would switch clothes, because I understood what was going on with that, because I got cousins and shit. You know what I'm saying? And you trying to stay fly, so y'all switching each other clothes and shit. You know what I'm saying? It made me get a deeper insight into who he was, and he wasn't ashamed that he didn't have nothing. They tried to use that against him, just like people was trying to shame me about things such as that in my life. But I ain't never been in love with money. You know, I could get money when I couldn't get love or respect. You know what I'm saying? You can get money and pussy. That's nothing. But you can't get nobody to love you. You know what I'm saying? Like, when it's time for you to go sit down and do your time, it might not be nobody that's give a fuck if you have commissary or write you letters. You know what I'm saying? That's for the niggas who they really don't understand about this love thing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they got to materialize love. It's bigger than that. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, like, somebody who care if your ass alive will go crazy. And if you push through. And this shit that was going on, Mo3 should not have lost his life over just some sex. He should not have lost his life over some sex. Then it turned out the girl Josie not even the one he was fucking. It supposedly was the other sister. It turned out. I don't even know, man. It get more and more loopy every day. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna come to light. Everything gonna come to light. It is every day. We see it. And these people, they don't have no alliances with each other. They tell on each other. So they gonna do it. But what I'm saying, I don't think he told already, because hell, he ain't even got to talk to his lawyer yet. So it ain't been time. But the case sealed, so we ain't gonna know. But it's ways for us to infer what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because it said in the newspaper that he hadn't talked to the federal lawyer or the state one. Let me see. Why was 3 hated so much? Mo 3 was hated so much because people were scared of him. Cause he really Mo 3 didn't smoke no weed or drink, but he'll set it the fuck off. Can you imagine how niggas who get high and fucked up all day might feel about a nigga who, you know what I'm saying? They don't know what this nigga do. It's just in him. So that's why he was killed. Because allegedly it was things going on the back end that I can't speak on because I don't know if it's true. They're making it like Mo 3 was killing a lot of their friends. That's what they say. That's what they make like. But we know people will lie on you. So we'll just leave that at that. Absolutely. I heard she is no longer a blogger for MHB, which was weird and suspect to me anyway. Who wasn't a blogger for MHB no more? Them Josie, the girls. Nipsey never married London. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't. And they was broke up when he died. And it looked like that call that she made, like when she got the call, it looked like it was staged. Like, oh, somebody's just in the lobby recording you because they know you're Lauren London, but we know you said them rich hotels, but wouldn't nobody be recording you in that hole, bitch. Like, they just make a fool out of us doing this shit in our face. A lot of this shit be staged. Nipsey had so many women. Yeah, they say they say nigga was a player from the Himalaya, man. Pimping. He was pimping. It looked like his baby mama was one of his hoes. Damn. My phone finna die, y'all. It's literally finna die. Hold on, let me see if I can get a charger. Let me see that charger. Damn, I don't know what that is. My phone died. Let me see. It was that shit. Hold on, y'all. Oh shit, that's the wrong goddamn. I'm putting the wrong shit. My bad. Bear with me, y'all. Bear with me. Let me see what you said. Hold on one second. Mo 3 couldn't be controlled. Yeah, basically, man. Y'all been forgetting that Boosie got shot, so it had to be the same person who killed Mo 3. Yeah, look. They say Smurf Franklin shot Boosie. This SA rapper out of Dallas Lane, Baby Youngin. He said Smurf Franklin shot Boosie. He said this like a week ago. Yeah, I heard Lauren London and Nipsey wasn't living the same house. And I heard he had a girlfriend and he had another baby. But the media, Lauren not gonna let the media cover this shit. She paid them women off. They pick and chose their cases. Do the family get any of the money they raise? I don't know. The money who raised? First, I might be confused. Right on about the love thing you preaching. Thank you, family. Justice brings a little closure. Yeah, man, it really do. But you know, you can never get the life back. You don't blame Lauren. Him, Lauren ain't no saint. Yeah. You know, she just a human being. So many people don't want you saying nothing about these celebrities. Like, damn, man, like these motherfuckers, they just the same as regular people. They just the same as regular people. It's just more people will protect their name because they worship him. I think he went over there for a pit stop. Yeah, man, I believe that shit too. But he spent the night over there. That's where he fucked up. And he spent the night over there, and them niggas was there all night. They would have got him at night. He might have knew, and he might have said it to somebody. He might have told somebody, but nobody might not have came. But then I don't want to put that out there. But I'm saying, like, I just want to know how he didn't know. But his car was in the garage and it was out there. Them girls, they could have been texting on his phone, putting his. They could have been doing anything. They could have took the bullets out the gun. Anything could have happened. They hated him because he had real talent, but he also was. He was a threat to them on the talent level. He was a threat to them on the level that he really had the streets behind him. At one point, the whole Dallas was fucking with Mo3. But as he got closer to, it seemed like closer to his death, that the city was turning on him for a popularity contest. Yeah, he was talented and inferior. Mousepad Mobster. What's up with the documentary on Dr. Sebi? Looks like everyone got scared off. Right. Nipsey Hussle was doing it. Then what's his name? Nick Cannon. And Nick Cannon is a fucking, he an agent, man. I don't even know why he even spoke on that shit. He an agent. Yeah, they took him to Ricky Dink California Hospital. Man, they say that Nipsey, they say his murder is so complex that really he didn't even get killed right there. That was a reenactment. You know they do that, they'll reenact the murder scene. Nipsey was dead on arrival. Yeah, I heard that too. Like he said, hop out the water like a Marine. Yeah, Scuba Steve, yeah. Yeah, that nigga on it. Exactly, because after Nip died, I seen Lauren with Samantha a lot. I hope they wasn't licking each other. Yeah, they say that shit. They say she been trying to fuck his sister. Now that's a sick bitch. You gotta keep the sister close so you know what's going on if the family trying to get the estate or not. Cause Lauren not supposed to be getting no access to the estate. She's not the wife. She just have a child with him. But when you have connections, you can bypass all this shit. They worship these people. Black Lives Matter. Yeah. Liquor cabinet. What? Liquor cabinet. What? They're very strange. Liquor store. What? What that mean? I wonder if Rain was scared of Mo3. Probably. He probably knew what not to say. But then I'm gonna be honest with y'all, Mo3 was like the type of nigga that don't press niggas so he know can't fuck with him. Cause I'm like that. I'm not gonna press no nigga if I know he not even on that type of time. And I don't be on that type of time unnecessarily because it's not good. It's not good to look for shit all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? Liquor license. This nigga crazy. I wonder if yeah, it said this. All right, let me see. Yeah, man. But I know Lauren London is not. She not innocent by a long shot, family. She not. They say she was at a sex party with Lil Wayne and Tiny them and T.I. and Nipsey. And then Nipsey didn't know how she got down and she started sucking his dick and Lil Wayne dick, allegedly. Like these niggas be having these sex parties and all type of shit going on. The police lady is tampering with Mo3 case. Hell yeah, you know she is. Look how they doing Botham Jean. The police that killed Botham Jean about to get out, y'all. After no time. After no time, she about to get out. Who's benefiting from his death? I mean, everybody, even me. And I didn't know about this shit. But like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I talk about a variety of shit, but people are more obsessed with that, and it's trending. So a lot of people benefiting off of it in the media, as well as let me think. Everybody, you know, all of his views went up. He almost got 1 million views on all his videos. Whoever can get in that is benefiting. And his YouTube account, he's streaming like a motherfucker. I know that. I know that for a fact. He's streaming like a motherfucker. So everybody benefiting off of it, you know what I mean? Whether we want to say that's good or bad for whoever individually, because the loss of life is the worst thing, but everybody benefiting off of it. Yeah, they tempering on 3 case and bubble case, I believe. Because why would you involved with the ops? Why are you on the scene? I don't like that. You heard his family didn't get none of their money. In that interview COGOTTI just did, he said they did, but I told y'all the body language seemed like he wasn't assured that it was a guarantee on something, because when he said it, he went from just looking like this to looking like this. Like stress came. There was a trigger. When they talked about that money that might have made him feel, I ain't saying he not getting it, because I do feel like he would have had more negative to say about Rain than good if he wasn't getting paid. If it wasn't promises of getting paid. Because y'all remember, the album ain't came out yet. So it's probably all this old shit that's really getting ran up. So they might be trying to get all they can up off of that, let that run all the way up, and then drop that. It's a numbers game, probably. You already had a distribution deal with T.I. I heard that too. It's clothesline benefiting too. Yeah, it's so many different levels to this shit. So many people benefiting off this shit, family, that I couldn't even name all the players. I know all the blogs is. That's why I'm telling y'all this the way I am, that we've got to examine this thoroughly, and we also got to use our discernment, because some people saying shit just to throw us off. There's some shady mess going on. It probably is, family. Damn. This shit keep on going off. This topic is an overdue listen to those that want it. Yes. You hope they get even some money, right? Who knows how this shit is? You say you gone? I'm finna go too in a second, family. Have a good night, Joyce. I hope they got some. Moultrie and Nipsey Hussle could not be controlled, so they had to get rid of them. Right. You're right about that. I do believe you're right. I believe because they couldn't be controlled by the powers that be, they just took them up out of here. Honestly, to keep it funky with you. And we know who the powers that be is. Whoever run the money. Whoever pay the check. Whoever cut the check, that's the power that be. Whoever cut the check, man. And then back to this T.I. and Tiny shit, man. Do y'all think T.I. and Tiny going to jail? I think they're going to jail. Because they done already went forth and tried to get the charges. Like they seeking charges right now. They done presented it to the whoever, presented it to the state, whatever the fuck. They already got the civil side. Do y'all think they're gonna get the basically any other the side of the case? Like basically they being crucified in the media right now, and they're saying that it's evidence on their ass. So that's enough for them to lose the civil suit. Do y'all think they're gonna lose the criminal suit? What you doing, Jerron? Is that you, Jerron? Oh, all right. Sabrina needs to go too. Yeah, Sabrina not gonna go because she helping whoever he pissed off. He pissed Sabrina off, but it's somebody with some power who ain't on it with her. You either be in control or you be controlled. Yeah, that's right. Okay, let me tell y'all what I think. I think he half guilty on everything. But this is what made him guilty as fuck in my book. At a time like this, his own daughter come forth and say he woke her up out of sleep to give her a glass of juice. And she said when she came back, woke up, her neck had a crick in it. I don't know what that mean. I don't know what that shit mean. But I know it felt like she was trying to tell us something. Like, yeah, your daddy woke you up in the middle of the night to tell you drink juice. Oh, hell no, man. Don't go back over there. Shit. Don't go back over there fucking with T.I. them. They know some weird shit. See, I know you don't fuck your own daughter. That's what made me feel like, I don't even know. But see, so much fucked up shit out here, I don't even know, man. I went to school with a girl that her daddy was fucking her. I don't even know, man. See what I mean? I'm not even talking about the goddamn other shit. I'm talking about this. That's what blew me. And then Tokyo Tony gonna come forward and say he tiny daughter baby daddy, which is his stepdaughter. I'm like, I don't even want to know this shit. Yeah, they done using him. They done using T.I. You know what white supremacy or the man, what they do with their tools when they done using them? They break them. T.I. cases with politics, and Sabrina allegedly was dating somebody in politics, and T.I. don't know how to keep his mouth shut. That's what I'm saying. Like, I never really liked T.I. And it wasn't on a personal tip. Yeah, I don't like him as a person. The shit I see, it is personal, I guess. The man ain't did shit to me. But I don't like him as a person. It's some niggas when I see them, I know I don't fuck with them. I don't fuck with that nigga. He always trying to put on and fit in. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. He been vampiring off Pimp C energy for years and ain't nobody called him on the shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm a huge Pimp C fan. And I don't like that shit. He been vampiring off that nigga energy for years. And that's how he even got into this shit, because had he stopped trying to act like a pimp and just been a husband to his wife, they wouldn't be in this shit. And I ain't saying a nigga gotta do that. I'm saying, like, stop trying to act like you on the level and shit. You can't even. You treat Tiny like a wash rag. Like, come on now. They said they named him Tip allegedly because of what he does. Yeah, look, give tips. Yeah, that's all I'm saying, man. And you know, what goes around comes around. Yeah, he be saying crazy shit regarding his daughter. You right. And he done said that he like to see if she a virgin. Like, he checked to see if she's a virgin. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what this is about. I don't know what this is about. I never knew you do that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wouldn't do that to my children. I you know what I'm saying? I don't got no daughters, so I can't say exactly what I would or wouldn't do, but I'd be uncomfortable. I got sisters. I don't talk to my sisters about sex and shit like that. So I can only imagine my daughter, I probably wouldn't do that shit. What I would say, I'll give her a game, but I would never refer to her sexual organs, worrying about them. I would leave that to the mother. Let the mother do that. I don't know. If I'm T.I. especially, T.I., because I don't know. It's something shady about T.I. His time is up. He got off with all them guns. Yeah, look, y'all know, for one star to rise, another star gotta fall. So he just falling. He just a falling star. That's all. Yeah, he didn't feel like nothing he did was wrong, because they don't be thinking of the shit they do wrong. They be fucked up, man. All these celebrities be fucked up in their head. Yeah, their relationship is weird, ain't it? Peace, Naga, on make chaos. Have a great night, brother. Have a great night. We finna close out in a minute, so you're not gonna miss nothing. Yeah, man. I always felt like T.I. had something funny going on with him, bro. Yeah, like, and then she ain't say what age she was when he did that. She said he just came in her room one night. I'm trying to say it exactly how she said it. He came in her room one night and handed her a glass and say, drink this. And she said when she skipped ahead to when she wake back up. She said when she wake back up, her neck hurt. What could he be doing then for your neck to hurt? Like, did you fall asleep soon as you drink the glass? I don't even know, man. I'm gonna tell you how my family raised us, how they told all the kids. My granddaddy and them. They say, but that's her daddy, so yeah, that's her daddy. That's how you got it, if you did anything. They say don't take nothing nobody give you to drink. But you know what I'm saying? Your own parents, yeah, you wouldn't think that shit. I don't even know, man. But like I said, I knew a girl I was going to school with, her daddy was doing some shit to her. And she had said something out loud to us one day. And she said it like it was normal. And we was like, stop saying that shit. You know what I'm saying? We children, we don't even know. What we should have did was go report that fuck ass nigga right there. We didn't know no better. We was just like, you don't say no shit like that. We just thought it was bad to speak like that. But see, that's what's wrong in the black community. We don't even know. We don't teach kids how to react to shit like that. She gave some Georgia down. You know, I never let a bitch Georgia me. You said you gave a Georgia. You know what that is? That means she ain't coming up off the motherfucking duckies. Let me see. Now he want to be closer with Tiny. Yeah, he noticed some shit was coming. So he trying to fix it. They never used to stand that close. Now y'all under. Yeah, he already know what time it is. Because now, can y'all imagine if this nigga got Tiny in jail and they got a baby girl? Now, let's leave all the other kids out of it. Even though only one of them is grown, it look like these niggas got a baby. And he could possibly have him. Because you got to remember, Tiny already took a charge for him. A felony. With them pills. So she's a felon already. And she ain't got no sex charge. It look like they let people out on sex charges like a motherfucker. But what it is they got them on federal charges because they saying it happened in different states. They cross state lines. So that's sex trafficking. They make it into some whole other shit. Then y'all never believe this. A man came forward today. A man came forward today. I don't know what he said. I ain't even go look at it. But a man came forward today. Man. And then, you know, this shit going in the hood all the time. In Poly, they used to have some shit called hog parties in Fort Worth. And they'll put XOs in the champagne and shit. Niggas always be talking about this shit. And they'll put flyers out to invite people to this shit. This was probably back in like 09. You know what I'm saying? 08, 09, whatever. And they'll be drugging these hoes. I don't know if every bitch in there will know that it was XOs in there or not. But everybody in there will be fucking. I never went to no shit like that. But I will always be invited to some shit like that. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I ain't never been single in my own time. So you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been just doing a whole bunch of casual fucking and shit. I always mostly been in a relationship. But you know, everybody done fuck casually. But I'm saying like I'm not the type to want to do no group sex. Cause like where I'm from in the country, we was told people in Fort Worth had AIDS. That's fucked up. But I told y'all I wasn't raised down here. So what it did, it programmed my brain to not I don't want no group sex. It's just me. I don't want no group sex. But I wouldn't say I wouldn't do nothing. I wouldn't say I won't say what I won't do, but I'll tell you like this. I don't have no desire to be in a room with nobody while I'm fucking. I try not to never say what I won't do. But yeah, I wouldn't do that. I ain't even gonna lie. I wouldn't. I'm a private person. I just whoever I'm with. You know, my wife, of course. And then you know, shit. It is what it is. People grown, but I feel like it's something going on with their ass. They can do what they want to do. People grown, but it's something going on with their ass. They let them out on sex charges because they just like them. Yeah, man, it's all type of shit. They're just like them. A man came forward. Y'all. We gotta look into that and see what the fuck is T.I. Tiny doing. Then look, y'all, this was the coldest, sickest part. They said Toya and Monica in on it too, and they say that you know, Monica owned a damn mortuary, so people could have died and we'll never know. Monica could have went on right on through there, put them through the process, embalmed that. I don't even know. Allegedly. Let me. He said you move with your auntie and uncle in Berlin. Look, nigga, for real. Look, though. T.I. bitch ass. He did some of this shit, man. He did some of this shit. Then look, this the coldest part to me. Tiny was raping the women too, they say. The one would say, it fucking, what the fuck? You gonna head out on top with this pants? Like, I'm like, what? What you doing to him, Tiny? How did Tiny rape? How did you rape, Tiny? I'm trying to think about this shit. Tiny, so you mean to tell me these women was passed out, you on top of them? I don't even know, man. I didn't even think women got down like that. I know some sick bitches out here. I know it's some sick women that out here. So you mean to tell us, Tiny, you was scissoring on them women while that's passed out? What you doing, Tiny? We didn't know blow for blow, stroke for stroke. They say Tiny was raping too. And then look, you know, believe this. They'll say during the threesomes, if T.I. was fucking the bitches too good, Tiny would jump on them. They say Tiny would jump on them. I'm like, man, look. Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? So they bring you over there. They don't let you go home. They give you fucking exos for a week straight. They say they'll be telling T.I. don't give him no more. They'll be passed out. He's fucking them and passing around and say don't give him no more. He putting them in that mouth or crushing them up. Man, look. T.I. is a fucking pervert. T.I. a fucking pervert, man. These fucking celebrities all got herpes and shit. These celebrities got herpes and shit, y'all. And we don't judge nobody and what they go through. We don't judge nobody and what they go through. But I'm saying they got it because they have group sex. I'm not saying they just got it because they got it. They got it because they have group sex. And man, I told y'all what they said about Will Smith. They say Will Smith be going and picking up homeless people and having sex and then dropping them back off because he know people won't believe him. This is in the rumor mill. This is not me saying that. That's the rumor mill. Tiny went along with it so he wouldn't cheat. But look, yeah, I do believe it. I believe she's going on with it so he wouldn't cheat. But he's still cheating, Tiny. You're dumb. Come on now, you're dumb. I know y'all couldn't have thought that. Y'all couldn't have thought that now Tiny, you know you don't rape these women. You supposed to be T.I.'s. You supposed to be his damn rib. You supposed to tell the nigga right. You look, they say Will Smith be going and picking up homeless folks, nigga. When I heard that, I was like, he did that shit. He did that shit. That's why he always doing like he always did something that was gay to let us know he was getting down. Like y'all know what I'm talking about. I can't even, you know what I'm saying? To each his own. But basically, I'm not judging off of it. What I'm saying is these people not saying they gay, even though they doing all this shit. Will Smith, I guarantee he don't say he gay, even though they say he fucking homeless men. I guarantee you they not saying he gay. Because these people, they have a complex about being called gay, even if they do gay shit. I don't even know. So to them, ain't nothing they do gay. I heard a old penitentiary ass nigga one time say, I ain't even gonna tell y'all. Y'all, it'll blow y'all. I ain't even gonna tell y'all. Yeah, you sound I'm weak as fuck. Yeah, man, he fucked me up when I heard that shit. I'm trying to think of who said that shit when I heard it. Man, look, I heard an old nigga from the penitentiary. He say it's not gay for a man to give you head as long as you ain't sucking his dick. And he's an old ass nigga too. He had to be in his 50s. I'm like, this man, he's off his rocker. He don't have sense. Somebody told him that. And that's what I'm saying. You don't know what people teaching other niggas out here. Somebody told that nigga that shit. And he was confident to say it in front of me. People always be confessing to me. I don't know what the fuck. I just be looking at their ass. Because you know I'm down to earth. I'm a down to earth motherfucker. I just be looking at motherfuckers like, the fuck you said? I just had to shake my head and stay out of the business. But you know, we roast motherfuckers up too. But shit, it is what it is. It's the mind frame. You know what I'm saying? It's the mind frame. He still think like that. Jada should have asked him, was he gay on the red table? But look, Jada looked like she probably put the strap on to fuck him in the In the I don't even know. In the rump. Shit. I don't know. Jada a man. She the man in a relationship. She a real man. Imagine that from T.I. has even when he smiles in his face. Imagine that frown T.I. has even when he smiles. Like, yeah, that nigga evil. This very gay, sir. Yeah, man. Just the fact you even have to say it, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Some of these niggas, you can't even, you just let them say what they need to say. Thank you, my love. I appreciate it. My wife, she went and laid down. She going through it. But, you know, she gonna be all right. She gonna be all right. I retired from jail. I seen dudes in the shower all the time. You retired from jail. Probably is. Jada a bobblehead. T.I. and Tiny didn't get in trouble until after the president left the house. Remember the music video he made about the president? I think, what'd he say? They know that Dr. Sebi cured. Yeah, that's why they say they took Dr. Sebi up out of here. And they say a lot of his products, we got to be careful with them. Because people out here bootlegging his products and selling it to us. It's a lot of bootlegs out here, they say, of Dr. Sebi products. They took Left Eye out for messing with Sebi. Right. You know, she went on that trip to Honduras, and I watched it. You know what I'm saying? I analyzed it a couple times. And Left Eye was a very spiritual person. Ashe Left Eye, yeah. Ashe Left Eye. They say that Left Eye was sacrificed. It could have been, y'all. But I'm also going to tell y'all, sometimes it be a spirit of death put on people. Remember I told y'all that I heard somebody say that, and I have invoked shit like that before. But what I come to find out is I'm gonna put it to y'all like this. Here's how this karmic cycle works. If y'all ever seen the skeleton key, you can kind of break it down. If you don't believe that this thing exists, it won't truly affect you. That's why white people have got away with these things that they have for so long, because a lot of them are sociopaths because they've been programmed to some of them are just by nature like that, but a lot of them have been programmed under the same doctrination that we have to make them feel superior because hell, we've been living in America, we know how this shit go. But look, they have no karma. Well, here's the thing, the karma's coming, it's here, the judgment is here. But it had to be when the 400 years is up. The 400 years was up in let me think. It was up in really 92. What was it, 92? Let me think. It was up about 5 or 6 years ago, maybe. I can't, because you know they've been tampering with time. I gotta look in this book I got, The Fall of America, but the 400 years been up. The 400 years been up. And the judgment been on America since the 1930s. It's been on America since the 1920s to the 30s. Okay, I feel like Left Eye had a death spirit on her when she ran over that little boy. But she knew something was finna happen because she kept on decoding it with the numerology. But it's like she was learning. She was woke and she was learning this shit. She was woke, y'all. But she ain't have a foundation. She ain't do nothing wrong, in my opinion. But when you as woke as what she was, you have to have a strong foundation. That's why I be asking y'all to pray over our situation, because prayer heals things. It heals things. And some people don't believe in prayer. But if you don't believe in prayer, then you're left with nothing but the living word. And that's fine. That's good enough. And you have to invoke certain spirits of your situation. A lot of this sickness is spirits. A lot of this death is spirits. It's a death spirit. A lot of these things can be repelled. A lot of these things can be invoked. So we have to study these things and know about them. But as I was saying, if you don't feel like you're guilty of nothing, then you can avoid the karma. I'll put it like that. But everybody don't know about this. How you transmute energy. That's how what this is. It's the transmutation of energy. Hold on. Yeah, my goddamn light, my ring light keep on going out. Yeah, it's a transmutation of energy, guys. Pray and fast. You're right. Y'all pray over y'all food. I know a lot of us got woke and we don't believe in prayer, but look, if you don't believe in praying and saying Jesus, da 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 da, this is what you do. Still pray in this way. Just invoke the right words. Spell cast. Because that's what these things are, nothing but I don't want to say spell cast because those words will invoke spookism in certain people. Because I'm not talking about witches and warlocks, but at the same time, those who know, know. This isn't spookism. This is science. So, me, for instance, I pray over my food because I know it changes the molecular structure of the food. And the food is poison. All the shit we eat is poison, y'all. So it's like you have to invoke a spirit over the situation so that you know, it can be peace. To transmute and basically reverse some of the damage that's done so that you can survive this shit. You say dual self, the higher ups, praying fast, you right. Who turned off the lights? Right. That's my computer, man. Keep every time we get good, my computer turned off. That's how I had the light connected. You pray to Lilith, and that's fine. You know, Lilith, the great mother. I know about Lilith. You know, I work with Lilith a lot. I told a lot of y'all that I'm a son of Ishu, of Ilegua, Papa Legba, and I was initiated in the spirit. And that's why I don't have to be a Mason or nothing like that, because I already got the knowledge, and I'm already initiated in the spirit, and I'm part of the Council of Light. I was sent here, and I was given my mission in 2015. I was told that I was sent here by the Council of Light, who were the original White Knights, and they told me that I was here on a mission, and that I had to complete the mission. Sometimes they just say complete the mission, complete the mission. It'll be like downloads and shit that I get. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of things I say is coming off the spirit. It's coming off the spirit, and I'll look up, and somebody will have investigated it. Somebody such as I ain't saying just what I say, but I'm saying like if I say something and I ask a question, if I talk to y'all about it and Miss Lowdown here, it's like the spirit will take her to even further into it. It's like this whole thing has been a spiritual journey, y'all. And I appreciate all the players in the journey, even the ones who have been negative towards me and who can't understand that I don't operate like that. You know what I'm saying? You got to come correct or don't come at all. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't have time to waste. I don't have time to waste. Darkness is the original light. Yes, the light is only a reflection of the darkness. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've worked with the dark a lot. The darkness within me is very strong. Yeah, if I close my eyes, I still see the light. Like you say, yeah. You know, the light of God is in us. We're a light. We're a light. We're a light body. You say these celebrities are mostly gay and just pretend to be married. Yeah, and it wouldn't be wrong if they'll just tell the truth. I mean, there's all wrong. There's a sin in there. If you go by sin, but I'm keeping it real with y'all. You don't have to be bound by it. There's freedom past it. But I know that the sheep, a lot of people out here who are sheep and who are the flock of I don't want y'all to think it's no disrespect. Y'all, God have a flock. You know what I'm saying? And they have to be led. A lot of people, if they don't know, then they won't face the sword because of what they did not know. But when you know, then I'll put it to you like that. Some people just don't know. Yeah, sheep and wolf clothing. That's a way to put it. There's a lot of people are sheep and wolf's clothing. Where is the Prince Hall of Masons in Dallas? Everywhere. Everywhere. If one of y'all wanted to be a Mason right now, I could tell y'all exactly what to do to go be a Mason. But it don't matter where y'all live. all over the United States, if you're a female or a male, the female they gonna call it Eastern Star, the male they gonna call it Mason. And I can tell y'all where to go on Facebook right now, and the president of the chapter is gonna contact you. You want to be a Mason? They said, okay, look, go write me on Instagram, Keeping People Real TV, and I'll link you, and I'm gonna tell you what to do, and you gonna go to this group, and you gonna go from there, and it's gonna go. You gonna go from there. They're gonna tell you everything you need to know. They're gonna call you, and it's not a secret. The only thing be with Masons is you have to ask one to be one. And when you ask, they'll give you all the information. And how it works is when you're not in there by blood, they gotta what do they call it? You have to have 2 Masons that are gonna speak on your behalf. But the people that's gonna speak on your behalf are gonna be the Grand Masters, or the person who's over the chapters. And right now, Dallas Masons is reestablishing themselves. The female Masons I know for sure because I'm linked in with them. My wife, I put it like that, my wife. And if you're a female, they're basically they developing a new chapter. Like it's rooted out of another state. They didn't have it before. I don't know how to explain it, but it's open. It's open. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long on that. But if you're interested in that, you can hit me on Keeping People Real TV, and I'll walk y'all through it. Which is not even complex. I'm gonna tell you exactly where to go. It would be much easier if my Facebook was unblocked, but in 2 weeks it's gonna be unblocked. But I can still send messages, so I know how to I know what to do. Creator of all creations, yes. I can get knowledge from anyone. Yeah, I can get knowledge from anybody either. Too. I can get knowledge from anybody too. That's good. That means you're receptive. I mess with Masons, wizards, and witches. Yeah. Yeah. See, it's a lot of shit out here that people don't know and they don't understand. They don't understand what they don't know. Is it that easy for the secret society? Yeah, it's that easy. Because they need you. They need you. Yeah, and here's the thing about it. I'm gonna tell y'all. The only thing it is, it's just like the alphas, the thetas. It's just like that. But you know what I'm saying? You might pay a quarterly due. It might be like $20 or some shit like that. And it's gonna be shit that you do that other people can't. It's just like that. And like I told y'all, I'm not in there. I'm not in there. But and then it's not my business to tell y'all a lot of shit because I can't just say, oh, this person's a Mason. That's not. I'm not supposed to do that because they not supposed to be talking like that. But if you ask them, they'll tell you, yes, I'm a Mason. If you ask them, they'll tell you, yes, I'm a Mason. Well, it ain't that I'm not supposed to do that. I'll tell you like this. Some people don't want you to know their business. It's not that that's disallowed punishment. Some people just don't want you to know their business. Okay, I'm going to give, as soon as I jump off IG, I'm going to message you back, really. Names are only attributes. Yes, you're right. Names are only attributes. Yes, we're demons. Yes. Okay, yeah, you're right. We are. And we all come down here with an angel and a demon. God told us we was made that way. You know what I'm saying? We got light and dark. And especially to the white man, we are his devil. You know what I mean? That's what he thinks in his mind. That's why he acts the way that he does. You know what I'm saying? And that's not every. When I say the white man, that might not resonate with some people. We already went over the colorable law and the fact that nobody's truly black or white. But I'm gonna be honest with you. There's no other reference point that I, as a black person, have to use in a term, a so-called black person. Because I know I'm indigenous. The only term we have to say as a generalized term is a white man. So when we say that, we know it's a difference between white folks and white folks. But we can't always take the time to over-respect it and break it down because we are here for our nation, but we know it's some other real ones of all races out there. So I always try to say that because I never like to make people feel like I'm talking down on what they was born into. But you know, I was born into this, and we know that I'm gonna keep it real with all of y'all, especially if it's other races in here. What they not telling y'all is this whole game is about black and white. You know what I'm saying? This whole game is about black and white. So we gotta decode black and white. That's what the whole colorable law is about. and the theft of our birthright. The theft of our birthright as black, so-called black indigenous people, because we know a lot of us are Indians. A lot of us are Indians, and we're being disenfranchised and disinherited from the land. Do you guys remember when Left Eye burnt down her boyfriend clothes and house? Yeah, Andre Rison. He had told why she did that. He was like, he had fucked somebody. He fucked somebody that he wasn't supposed to fuck and got caught. Yeah, we native. We native, man. And every day more people come to the realization of this. And we are owed to be registered as who we are. Especially those in California, Oklahoma. It's all over. But I tell you these certain regions because it's a concentrated amount of us who are going through it, and we need our land. We need our land back. The old lady was an Eastern Star. Mine is too. Mine is too. My grandmother was an Eastern Star. My grandmother named Camilla Cloud. My grandfather was a Mason. His name was Roscoe Square. Let me see. Thomas Roscoe Square. She was serious. My wife a witch. Yeah, Left Eye was serious about burning that motherfucker down. She said she wasn't trying to. She said she was just trying to burn the shoes, and that the fire got too big and just burned it up. He said she don't have no broom now. I can dig it, man. I can dig it. You know, I done did a lot of different shit out here. We gonna build one day. We gonna talk about all this. We gonna talk about all this, and I hope you're present, brother, because I'd love to hear about more about that. And then since y'all brought up Left Eye, I wish I could remember that girl name in that other group, that group called Black, that girl that was sacrificed. And I always liked her too. She was fine to me. Damn, I can't remember her name, but I've been seeing flashing lights at night. Can't sleep with my lights off. Yeah, man, y'all know people been saying it's been all type of screeching in the clouds. They've been hearing all type of shit. They've been saying they've been seeing spaceships. Why did Texas cover up the power outage? Because people died. A lot of children died. I did a video about the power outage and what was going through. I even did another video to show y'all what I was really going through and how we was bathing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all was sending us money. I wanted to show y'all the extremes we was having to go through, but I was basically feeling like I don't want to feel nobody from Africa, but the way they make like Africa is, this how I felt like it was in here. I was like, damn, we got to be grateful for the things we have, but we got through it. But they covering it up because it's a lot of lawsuits coming for that shit. Yes, seek more knowledge. Get out of your comfort zone. Yes, that's right. That's right. And we'll never mislead nobody. Her name was Natina Reed. Yeah, she was beautiful. They say she was just walking across the street and some car came and killed her. You know what I'm saying? This shit. I know a lot of this shit be hits. There's got to be hits on these people. These people got to be putting hits on these people, man. There's no way in hell so many people who are so talented, they meet a crazy death, a crazy situation, man. Like, it damn near make you feel like all the celebrities is cricket. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like all they is really finna be exposed. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like all the celebrities finna be exposed in a minute. But we finna wrap it up, y'all, because I done kept y'all all night. And I'll keep y'all the rest of the night because I enjoy being on here with y'all because, you know what I'm saying, y'all just like family to me. And we know we keep our circle close and tight. We all gotta die, but what is death really? You're right. We dream in a series of dreams. We dream in a series of dreams, my brother. So Darth, you know what I'm saying, the Darth Vader, the Death Invader that they was talking about in Star Trek, the dark side of the tree of life, which is death, who God is the author of. It's so much to be said. I feel my grandmother's spirit who passed when I was 12. Her face is imprinted on my wall with the circle of light. That's crazy that you said that. You know, that means you're very spiritual, that you're seeing through the veil to things like that. I feel like she came back to protect her family from this virus. That means she there. And the signs is here, y'all. You see how Nikita West she wasn't scared to bear witness to the truth. And I know she not lying because I see faces in my walls. I see faces in my walls and enclosed all the time. And you know what it is? The spirit reveals itself to us. The spirit reveals itself to us. And they're here and they're watching us because judgment day hasn't occurred yet. And they live inside of us. When they died, they went to live inside of us. Because God told us that the heaven was inside of us. And what it is we creating heaven and hell. We're creating heaven and hell. When we could have heaven on earth, a lot of people create hell. You've been seeing a lot of things, Nikita. Well, ask God to give you clarity as he gives you your gift. That means you coming into your power and your gift. You know, a lot of people talk about their power coming on, but they can't recognize it. A lot of us got powers. That's good. That means it was a synchronicity, Nikita, that you woke up at this time to watch this because it was important that you get confirmation that what you're seeing is real and that's real. And your grandmother is there and she'll always be there. And if I was you, what I do, start by leaving her just some water. And you can leave her much food as she like. Like my grandma like coffee. I leave her some coffee. I give her some beer. I give her some lottery tickets on her altar. I put a picture there. Give her familiar things if you believe in that sort of thing or learn more about it. Yeah, you ask them to slow down, they will because they're not here to scare you. They want to work with you because they want to be heard. Yeah, Goldie, you say where's that nigga with the rotten teeth and hair? Most say the blogger. I guess people ran him off the internet. He got backfired. Yeah. Have I read the book of Enoch? Yeah. I haven't read it cover to cover, but I do have the what's it called? I gotta go look through my books. But it's the lost books of the Bible. You know what I'm talking about. MWB. W for H. Yeah. But yeah, I'm glad you came here, Nikita, because I have that same experience. You lost something from your altar feeling around. You should call it. You should call it back and ask it where it's at and see if it don't come. Not like boom, run, but I'm saying you go straight to it. Like I used to have to start talking to my crystals and shit. I was thinking about cigarettes she used to smoke. Yeah, leave her some cigarettes on her altar. And then this is what you do. When you put it on the altar, light it and just take a puff out of it one time. And then let it burn itself the rest of the way. I still can't find it, but I seen it when it fell. Yeah, you know, it might be in another dimension and it's gonna show up. The borrowers might have got it. The fairies or whatever the fuck the people be talking about. Rotten teeth dude that's go around and kiss a lot of butt after lying to his subs. Yeah, he is. Nah, you know he a worm, so he just gonna breeze over and act like it didn't happen. You gonna find it, bro. I lose shit all day. It's like something be stealing from me. I ain't even gonna lie. It's like the borrowers take my shit, and when I never think of it again, it pop up. I don't even know. I done lost weed like that. I don't even know, man. But I love y'all, man. I want to do this again, and I won't stay gone too long. I won't stay gone too long, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This has been therapy for me, and like I told y'all, I'm flawed. I have things that's going on with me that take a lot out of me, and when y'all come on here and give me positive energy and positive words of encouragement, it does it brings a light over the situation. You know, today was not a good day, but y'all made it a lot better. Believe me. My wife been telling me all day to get on live, but she was not good. And you know, more than tears, it was just the energy. And I could not come right away because of that. But I damn sure will be back because y'all don't know. Really, I'm gonna keep 100 with y'all. Y'all have helped me with my mental health for real. Thanks, I felt her energy for a minute. Then she showed herself. She never left. We all been safe. Her family, yeah, she ain't never left you, man. She probably live in you, and then you talk to her out loud, because they still go through things in the spirit realm. They're trying to learn, to maneuver that realm. And what is it? A day for a God is 100 years for us. So for her, she just left. Even if it seemed like it's been a year, 2 years, 3 years, for her, she just left. So she's learning. She learning how to utilize her glorified body. So just talk to her, and then give her offerings. You know what she want. Your spirit will tell you what to do. Your spirit will tell you what to do, and you'll be blessed. You get an increase. I act like I don't see them. Yeah, you know what? I do be acting like I don't see shit sometimes. I do be. It be shit I want to tell y'all, but I be like, I told y'all I grew up with white folks. I be like, it's too far out for me to tell them that, cause they're not gonna understand. One time, let me see. I be talking to her, just didn't know how to move forward. Yeah, she's still alive. She's just not in a living body. So you just keep on keeping on. I have dreams to this day where when I'm in my dreams, I just be crying and crying and crying like a kid about my grandma being dead. But she been dead for a year. It just be hurting me. Yeah, some of them are good. I never would have said that in the past, Nelly. But some of them had came here to be our allies, but we still gotta separate from the masses of them, because they have become we know they've become in a way where we can't have peace with them in masses, because of the violence perpetrated against us. It's not safe, really. I don't trust nobody. So you right about that, Scott Key. Don't trust nobody. We want to say we can trust our own people, but I'm gonna be honest with you, our people can be very detrimental to us. We love them, and we gotta keep working together. But we have to be mindful that we can't trust nobody. Yeah, we can't trust nobody. Good night to all. Stay blessed, everyone. Yes, let's close out, y'all. Cause I'll do this all day. I promise y'all. Yeah, we can't trust people just because they look like us. That's how they've been fooling us. That's how they've been fooling us this whole time. Skin suits. That's right. They just walking around in the avatar. They just walking around in the avatar. For real. But yes, Father God, I ask that you cover us as we continue to sojourn together at Keeping People Real TV. Every one of y'all that have been on here, just keeping it real with me, y'all mean a lot to me, man. You say you seen the force field around me, like I'm inside a bubble, like a light. Good night from Baltimore. Oh, you know what that is? That's an orb. That's your it's a Merkaba. What that is, that's your soul and your higher self projected outwardly, or it's one of your ancestors. And the best way to see these, you gotta get them on pictures, but you won't notice this on the picture. If you look at some of your pictures, or if your film got them little orbs like this, like a little ball, or it look like a little spaceship looking thing, it's on a lot of my videos. Them is your ancestors watching you. But our soul is a light body. That's the light body. It's a light. That little light. What is that song? This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This your little light right there. Some people don't understand it. It be all in the videos, all in the cameras. Nowadays we see them more than ever. But some people just won't bear witness to them. You judge the spirit. You test the spirit by the spirit, Cynthia. The soul is the old star. Yes, when we look in the sky, that solar system, those are the souls of the ancient ones. Those are our ancestors. I'll talk to y'all all night. You say y'all looked at me and go to bed. You seen one on Miss Lowdown video? Yeah, it might have been Mo 3. We have ancestors around us protecting us at all times. It's true. It's true. They're with us, and they are us. We're their carbon copies, and we're the reason why they have everlasting life. And God is a man. You got to remember that. God is a man. And he's a body of men. And y'all are going to find out more and more who we are. The good ones of us who are the remnant. We came here to fight with God, alongside God, to fight the devil. We came to earth, we reincarnated at this time to fight the devil because we're going to have hell on earth. This is hell. And we're getting ready for the final battle. And even the military is warring up to fight our God. So we got to get ready, y'all. And we have to stay ready. Who is God's gods? He judged among the council of gods. You know, we're in the third dimensional realm. So to me, I think that every realm that gets higher, they have another host. They have other heavenly hosts. But you got to remember, it's 7 heavens. I think it was him when she was talking. Good night. Till next time. Spiritual warfare. Yes, Nikita West, I love you. Good night till next time. Me too, brother. Enjoy building with you. Continue to hold it down for you and your family. A lot of blessings and prayer your way. Until next time, have a good night. And may angels guard your dream. Guard our dreams. Yes, AJ. Thank you. I thank you for that truly. Yes, through us, the people we bring hell on earth. Yes, you're right. You're right, Cynthia. That's true. And we have to continue to ask God to bless this nation because real ones that are black, white, brown, yellow, and red, we're going through pure hell with demons on earth and we're battling them. When we sit here and tell the truth, we're rebuking the devil, whoever we consider the devil to be. Because, like I said earlier when I said we're a devil to somebody because they just consider us their devil. You know, one man's God is another man's devil. And I know we all have our own God concept. So just know I'm aware that there's people of all walks of life here. Good night, y'all. He said, I didn't go too hard on Rotten Teeth. We'll say about it. Yeah. Because we rebuking that devil. She not doing wrong when she say that, y'all. She rebuking that devil. Spirit and soul ain't the same. Everything has a spirit. Yes, everything has a spirit. Everything animated has a spirit. But to have a soul, you had to have come from that original sun. You had to come from the original sun in the dark matter womb. Yes, you're right. Nag's very smart. And hopefully our brother will accept the invite to come on here with us. And hopefully Nikita will accept the invite to come on here and talk with us. And Cynthia as well. And of course, you know, Miss Goldie got to come because she keeps it real. And she's the host. She's one of the people that's holding it down. She hosting y'all in the comments while I'm hosting y'all here. It's not just about me. It's about all of us, y'all. Thank you, brother. You said Mo say the ball still ain't show his teeth. Yeah, right. If y'all go look on my Instagram, I got a picture of him up. Somebody got his mugshot floating around. He don't got no teeth in it, y'all. You have the boldness. Salute. Thank you, Cynthia. I appreciate you. Have a good night, y'all. Father God, cover all of us as we commune here together today, because we know tomorrow isn't promised, and we ask that we're able to get together once again. We ask that you cover us and that our increase that you promised us, Father, the increase and the solution you promised us, we ask that it be sent to us. We ask that you bless those who don't have, because we know there's a lot of people who don't have in this world. We ask that you can continue to cover us as we build the foundation on this earth, and that you allow us to grow and build with each other, because we know that we're going to need each other in these last days. We don't know what we're going to see, and we know we're going to need one another. And God, we ask you to open our hearts and our heart chakras so that we can begin to trust one another again, so that we begin to love one another again. And Father God, I ask that you help us to relinquish all evil that is in our presence, so that we can survive in these last days. In Jesus' name, amen. I received it. I'll say in Jesus' name, amen. Because like I told y'all, we went over the science of Jesus, and that resonates with us. So we got to keep it real. I love y'all. And I hope that we can continue to have an understanding and agreement with each other, that we're all different, but we all believe in God, and that we're here for each other. We're here for each other. The Christ consciousness, yes, the Christ consciousness. And that we're trying to teach them through gradualism some of what it is that you bore witness to. Yes, Nikita West, amen. I love y'all. I love y'all so much. And I told y'all part of my testimony. When I come back, I'm going to give the rest. I'm gonna give the rest. And I asked God to keep y'all, because I need y'all. I really need y'all. Y'all are helping me build a foundation, and I'm gonna help y'all as much as I can. If y'all need my platform to promote anything, if y'all just want to get on here and talk, y'all are more than welcome. Always. Y'all keep it too real. I love y'all. Have a great night or a great morning. I'll see y'all later on tonight, God willing. Morning. Hit me on IG. Okay, family, I will. Remember, Keeping People Real TV on IG if I haven't hit you already. Peace.